Welcome back to another episode of the Peer to Peer Podcast, man. I'm your host, Agent Zero. Today we got our co-host.
What up, people? It's the one and only legend of winning, aka Low.
And we got producer John in the back.
Caleb Knuckles. Your knuckle. There we go. It's good.
Can I get an intro? Yo, no.
Producer John in the back.
Yeah. Producer John.
That was awkward.
Yeah.
And we got a very special guest in the building tonight, man. Hey, Rob, welcome to the podcast set. Wow.
Is that a daddy board?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a mark.
You can just bend over right here.
Oh, the markers are
Yeah,
right
just bend
here.
deep down over there. Keep bending.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Let
You
me,
want blue? Wait, you sure you don't want to get another color?
I think maybe I want
Yeah,
red.
bend
Hold
down
on.
a little bit deeper down there. Yeah.
Right.
There you go. There you
Give me a
go.
second. Let me.
There you go.
Well, he's writing on the whiteboard.
Yes.
That's who's in the house, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, wow.
At first I thought you were gonna put juicy.
Nah.
Hey, fucking yo.
Synonym of juicy, my friend.
Hey.
Indeed. Hey, well,
Always ripe apple booty. You're right.
did you plan that?
No.
That was off the dome.
Off
Now
the
you
dome
freestyling,
Yeah,
bro.
I got some questions
Or
for you
off the
later.
booty.
Hey, Rob, it's fantastic to have you on the podcast, hey, man. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, nice to see you again, bro.
believe it's like problematic.
Hey, the intro music's good.
This shit, dog.
Niggas gonna leave it on the whole podcast.
It's not so montage, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Hey, for the people who don't know, man, do you want to
Wait,
briefly
Caleb, get him
introduce
a chair real
yourself?
quick, man. He can't
Yeah,
be
yeah,
sitting
get
there
him,
all
get
day,
him.
man. Come on, Caleb.
Yeah, give him a chair so
Get
we
him
can.
a chair, man.
You're good. You can sit now. You can sit.
Busting out the bando.
You want to introduce yourself briefly to people who don't know who you are?
No, you introduced me on to the best of your ability.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I met A-Rab last year at an event in LA. I don't know how the fuck we bumped into each other. But
I
you were
do.
probably my only like interesting conversation that day.
we sat next to each other, and you ordered shoes off DoorDash because you had a video to make with House of Highlights.
yeah.
And you only had slippers.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, this motherfucker's funny.
Yeah.
You ordered shoes off DoorDash.
It was more done for necessity, but
yeah, but
That's funny.
You can order
respectable.
slippers.
Yeah, I believe
slippers on
it.
DoorDash?
I believe it.
Yeah.
He DoorDash shoes.
Like you DoorDash
Like the app DoorDash. Like
Like Nikes?
like he went to Target, ordered shoes off Target from DoorDash.
for athletic.
To the
But to be
hotel.
fair, it was a go-karting event, and they told me I can't use slides. So,
So just like, okay.
Oh, okay.
so I just shipped them to the go-karting event.
Yeah, bro, I've never
Air
seen
Max
someone order
90s,
shoes off
Foot Locker or
DoorDash.
something.
It was just creative. It was a creative
Yeah, it was
solution.
creative.
Yeah, very
man.
creative
I appreciate
solution.
that.
Very
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you were telling me a lot about your goals and things of that nature. I felt like we were similar in like our ambition for content.
Yeah.
and it was funny because over the course of the last year, I've been like seeing you execute on what you told me you were gonna do, and you've pulled it off successfully.
Yeah, still building the YouTube, but we got the shorts down, you know?
Yeah, 100%, and that's honestly the easiest way to grow and the best
It
way to
is
grow right
huge,
now.
huge right now.
So, you do IRL content,
I do IRL.
a lot of traveling recently.
Yeah, I was a gamer.
Oh yeah. Oh, you used to play Fortnite heavy.
Yo, we met right in the middle of my blackout shifting content. Like I was disappeared off the internet when we met, almost. And I think actually a week after we met, I disappeared off the internet for like 3 weeks, and then I planned the IRL. People thought I was like dead or whatever.
Yeah. What did you do in 3 weeks? Strategy.
Just got like rebuilt everything, built an announcement video, figured out what I'm gonna do next, kind of planned out, like studied other travel streamers. It's a boring niche.
Really?
I think
Travel
it's
streamers?
Travel streamers, yeah. I think it's a boring niche.
What is that? What you mean, like you stream? You
They just
travel?
like walk around and they stream like rather than a vlog, like it's 15 hours.
Like you wear like a GoPro and you stream it
On
and
my
walk
shoulder,
around
yeah.
on your shoulder, okay.
Yeah, and just for 15 hours. So I wanted to figure out how
Yeah,
to
that
make it
sounds kinda
fast paced. It's
sounds
hard. It's hard to keep.
Entertainment.
Yeah, it's hard to keep entertaining for 15 hours. So I just like studied it and then.
For 15 hours?
Yeah, because I mean, you're just living life basically. You meet
entire
people,
day.
you meet strangers, whatever.
Okay, interesting.
You mean who?
Strangers, like you become
I
friends with
was gonna say
strangers.
strippers. I was like, geez,
Strippers too. You meet strippers.
of course.
Yeah, that's not
They're strangers sometimes.
outside the realm of
In
possibility.
Vegas,
Yeah.
Vegas, you find some strippers and shit.
Have you ever done that here?
In ATL?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say the state. I was like, yo, fucking.
Yeah.
No,
You,
you're good.
in Atlanta, you never.
You
been
mean in the U.S.?
In the
Strippers?
US.
No.
No,
Like
I-
like a travel.
Nah, I don't IRL stream here. It's like home base. I grew up here. It's not fun.
Oh, you should do.
Interesting.
Look, I know people gonna sit here and say, "Here I go again," but look, you should do this place, right?
Oh, brother.
Yo, it's in Atlanta. It's called Tokyo Valentino.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What is it, strip club?
You can get banned.
You can't stream a strip club.
It's a sex dungeon.
No, it's a sex dungeon.
Oh hell yeah.
Patreon.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
We going together?
Intro, you might like it.
We going together?
No, I ain't going there no more.
He's been there like
For your
4
content,
times.
for
He
your
actually enjoys
Patreon.
going.
No, I
For
don't.
your Patreon.
Yeah.
No, you do it for Patreon.
I don't have a Patreon.
And you got a
Start
bun?
one.
You got a man bun?
Yeah, I got a man
Yeah,
bun.
you got good content in there. They're gonna be on you.
Oh yeah.
That's not a good. It's not a good thing.
I got my hair pulled and shit.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit more
for
than that.
content,
you
why
might,
not,
you might
right?
get something else tugged too. I don't know.
For content, why not?
You
Yeah.
got hair downstairs?
I could if they want me to.
Yeah, they definitely gonna like that down there.
I'll get them
boy.
braided.
So what kind of took you away from like the gaming side of streaming?
So I did like, let's say over 3.5, 4 years, I did 10,000 hours.
Jeez.
If you average out how many hours I did a day while going to school full time, I was commuting an hour plus. I was doing over 4 years, I did 8 hours a day with 0 days break, technically, right?
Jeez.
So that's just the streaming, like not the YouTube, whatever, plus going to full time school. It just got to the point where after COVID, I think what happened with gaming is that it got stale because one, so many people played it, but two, because there was such like an influx of viewers and like people playing the games, whatever, users, developers I think they got exhausted of creatively thinking. So like all games are pretty fucking stale in my opinion right
Pretty
now.
dry right now.
Yeah. Like RP is the only thing that is new and or like stays fresh because
That's really the creator though.
Yeah, because the creators. Exactly. It's not even the game. The game itself is just the same game.
Same game, yeah.
It's just the creators actually like living life but on a
Yeah.
on an RP server, you know? So I think gaming's pretty fucking stale right now.
Yeah,
That's why.
I hear that a lot. I'm not gonna lie, and I agree.
Yeah.
There's not really many great games out right now. Hopefully 2K is good. That comes out in a couple days, but beyond that, like I think God of War drops. What else drops this year?
Nah, I'm more of a multiplayer guy, like competitive
Me too.
multiplayer. Yeah. So
Me too.
like I was League of Legends, I was master.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and fucking Fortnite, I was
Oh, so you're nice.
yeah, Fortnite.
I know you go to the Fortnite competitive competitions. Do you get smoked by the pros there?
I used to be a pro.
When was this?
I was a pro.
Like
I
how
was
pro though? Like what org?
I wasn't on an org. I was top 50 in North America.
Individual? Like you
Yeah.
just roll by yourself?
Individually top 50.
So I always wondered, it's a lot of people's dreams to join an org. It was mine growing up too. Like,
Yeah.
because when I was back in the Call of Duty community, like the goal was phaser optic, phaser optic, phaser
Yeah.
optic. You had an opportunity at that point. I mean, once you're top 50 in anything, like orgs are at some point reaching out with some kind of offer, even if it's not a great one. Why not join an org? Why decide to like?
So
do
I was on a
yourself?
small org. Well, for me, I'm also like a brand risk.
I see that.
I say whatever the fuck I want online. You see the crazy shit I tweet.
I do.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just like, and I don't care to censor myself for any amount of money. Like it doesn't matter to me. I just like I'm raw me, and for that reason, like my community fucks with me. You know, like I've never done a giveaway on my page either, so it's all raw people who like fuck me for my content. I don't like to change any of that and cover it because I think what you notice with creators is they start out really funny, a lot of them, and then as they start making more and more money, you see them start getting more and more censored because this sponsor won't allow you to do this or this sponsor won't allow you to do this, and then it
We've
just
been accused of that.
it builds.
Yeah, but it's not even close. I think he's more thinking about like Ninja. Like the ninjas of the world.
Yeah.
Like Ninja got that criticism a lot where back in the day he was like he would say and do crazy shit. But
Yeah.
then as he got larger, he started thinking like, damn, kids watch me. And then like the brands might not like this. And then
Well, most of it's for brands. I mean, you look at someone like H3 Productions.
Oh man.
How funny was he?
he was pretty
used to
funny
be-
back
He
in
was
the day.
so funny back in the day, and now it just turned into like straight hate. But how much money does he make?
Tons.
So much.
Like obnoxious
So
amounts.
much.
Yeah.
Why did it shift? He slowly started getting more sponsors, and then you know you have to think a certain way.
That's true. I guess it depends on where your money comes from. Because like some people like the Nelks of the world, their money comes from their audience.
Yeah,
who, like,
exactly.
Well, they'll make products, their audience buys it. So
Right.
as long as their audience enjoys the content, they can
100%.
make whatever they like.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little different when it's corporations that are funding you. Because like, yes, it does allow you to do what you're doing, but it also means that like there's certain rules you have to follow.
Yeah. So like when it comes to picking an org, that's how I pick it. It's based off of like, okay, do I have the freedom of speech? They're not going to fuck with my content because, you know, like I said, I say crazy shit or whatever. But so I make sure that that's the case. Like I was going to join a tier 1 org once and they wanted me to change my name from Arab
Why?
said one of their top sponsors had an issue with the name Arab.
That's
Like,
crazy.
like you know what I mean? Like
That's
you.
crazy.
No,
But,
that's crazy.
but you know, I get it though.
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't get that.
I don't get
I
that.
get it.
Why?
I get it.
You don't get it.
I get it. No,
What
but
you mean you don't get it?
I
you
don't get
understand
it.
it. You understand it though. Like
No.
I don't agree with it, but I get it.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't agree
there's
with it, but I
Arab
get it.
people
Yeah.
though.
You living on a rock? You don't
No,
get it.
but that's such a racist.
Yeah, it
What
is.
it is.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
exactly- That's what's the.
I mean, I get,
Yeah,
but no,
but like TSM can have TSM Korean, and then there's a guy in TSM called TSM Korean or something. And there's Energy has a guy named Aussie. Why is the name Arab wrong?
That
'Cause
is
it's Arab.
wild.
There's a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, so
no,
I,
that's crazy.
part of me thinks like it's a little
That's crazy.
disingenuous to like play by brands' rules.
I think so.
But then when we're not thinking content, we're thinking every other form of entertainment, like athletes, we all kind of just accept it. We know there's certain things LeBron's not going to say because he's sponsored by this group. So he
Right.
can't promote the opposing
Right.
group.
Right.
But we don't see that as less disingenuous, even though we know sometimes like when you see like some hockey player shilling Pepsi, I don't know whether or not they drink Pepsi is irrelevant. You know, they're just doing it because they got paid.
I think we're different because of content creation. Our form of entertainment is based off of our speech, right?
Yeah.
Like
But
LeBron,
nowadays, isn't athletes the same?
No,
like
because
you
if
see
LeBron
athletes
is
more on
still-
socials than you're going to see them on actual television.
But people still gauge LeBron as an athlete, though. So, for example, like if a rapper started to rap something that we know he didn't believe in, he was just doing it for the sake of doing it. Like if Lupe would just like he just all of a sudden he's like, man, diamonds, all he
love
just started,
diamonds.
Yeah, I just love diamonds. It'd be like that's so off brand for
Yeah.
him that everybody be like, yo, what are you talking about?
So I guess the expectation is that like athletes are more corporate, or a lot of people in traditional entertainment are more corporate.
It's based off of their ability to perform through their genetics.
Look, bro,
not through speech.
I started because I thought I was funny. Like people kept telling me you're funny, blah blah, and I was good at games. So why am I wasting my time not streaming? So I just went live with friends, just fucking around, right? That's how it started. Maybe that's how it started for you too. I don't know. You're just fucking around playing 2K with friends, or how did it go?
It was Call of Duty. I wanted to. Yeah, we had a Call of Duty clan.
You were just fucking around, having fun
Yeah.
with friends, and then making it
Yeah.
into a video. So I was fucking around, having fun with friends, and then, one viewer comes in and talks shit, and you shit talk them back, and then they fall in love with the stream. Like that's how it's always been.
Yeah.
And it just grew, and it was just me.
Yeah.
So like I don't want it. Like I don't care. I just want it to be me. The reason I have so much fun in content and why I'm so motivated, like you said from the beginning, we have same goals of content, whatever, is because I do what I like. And it's always based off what I enjoy, not this will bring me the most money if I do this or this. This is fucking hilarious. I think it's funny. Let me do it. And I've always had like trusted myself, and that's, I don't know, that's just how it is.
You think that's problematic though? Because you think that,
it's problematic, obviously.
Yeah, like because I think brands are coming in and like trying to gauge what the culture is and telling us what the culture is.
For sure, but when you get strong enough of a brand, like eventually the brand will work with you. It doesn't matter how problematic you are. Like there's
Like,
brands that will work.
if you
with
get enough attention, they'll fold on some shit.
I did a ad for Liquid Death for free, because I fuck with Liquid Death. I bought a bunch of like Liquid Death bottles that somebody was selling on the side. I bought their whole wagon, and I turned it into a short, and I got 5 mil in 3 days.
Jeez.
It was a natural integrated ad where like Liquid Death was mentioned 10 times. It wasn't like, go buy this product. It's sponsored by Liquid Death. Great for you. It was super natural, like
that
MILFs. Water.
In a can.
Yeah. MILFs on the street, like drinking it, saying they love it, blah, blah, like super lit. And then I sent it to Liquid Death and they loved it. And now we're going to work together.
That's
like
tough.
So like,
Looks like beer, don't it?
yeah, it looks like beer. Exactly. So like, that's a cool brand. That's, more willing to work with creators that whatever.
Yeah, a lot of brands kind of come in with their own ideas, and they're like, "We
Yeah.
want our ideas." So
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
never, but it
it's
flops.
terrible.
they,
Yeah,
they
it
have
flops.
horrible
Terrible.
ideas. Yeah.
Like imagine a brand comes up to you and tells you, yo, here's a budget. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. Mention us or make it about us. So much better.
Yeah, I think sometimes brands get burnt by horrible content creators, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Well, I don't want
I
to trust
believe
anybody
that.
anymore."
I believe that.
Where
But
I know brands that used to think like that don't think like that anymore.
I believe that.
because like they gave that opportunity to somebody, and he just did the laziest, worst job of all time.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that was back when they're doing a better job now, but especially like back in the day when they were gauging somebody's relevancy based off of subscribers, even though like the viewership was just horrible. So people are living off of like their subscriber count from 5 years ago. You're like, oh man, I got 2 million subscribers. and then they didn't do the due diligence to actually like look at the viewership, and it was only like 20,000 a view. Like that ain't our fault. That's on them.
Yeah.
But I agree. Like the more natural it can be, the better. Because the more, obviously, I think people know that on this podcast. I really love to do like natural ad reads, man. Now from our sponsors, BetterHelp. Has there been a point in your life where you've been struggling to find a solution? And actually, instead of actually focusing on that solution, you're more so concerned with the problem itself. Me personally, I'm kind of going through it right now, looking for a new place to stay. And I know for a fact that it sounds very weird and complex, but for whatever reason, I'm just so caught up in the concept of like moving and trying to go through the whole utility situation without actually following the steps of preparing myself to move. I literally have to move in like 2 weeks, and I have not packed a single thing yet. Now, the biggest reason why I do this is because I constantly lose focus. However, what really gets me back on focus is talking to someone and going through therapy, which is why BetterHelp is a really great solution. BetterHelp is an online platform that has a much more convenient approach to therapy. Personally, I am an advocate for therapy, and for a long time, I was only doing therapy one-on-one, like in person. However, the process of actually finding a quality therapist, especially when you move around, is pretty taxing. And the reason why I didn't want to go the online route is because I thought there would be a loss of connection with me and my therapist. However, I was completely wrong. And the biggest reason for this is because on BetterHelp.com, they do a really great job of surveying what you need from your therapist. You can pick the age, the race, the religious beliefs, and of course, the experience from your therapist to make sure that one-on-one connection is still there. What makes it even better is because it's online, it's really convenient and affordable. So when you want to be a better problem solver, therapy can get you there. Visit betterhelp.com/peer today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/peer for 10% off on your first month. And a huge shout out to betterhelp.com for sponsoring this portion of the podcast.
Yeah.
I think so too. Throw. My goodness. What a throw. Hey, if there's no ad that comes right after that, man.
There's definitely an ad that comes right after that. 100%.
We got the Roman ad. Oh, man.
You better. Oh, you have the Roman ad?
Have you seen it?
Roman swipes?
Yeah.
Bro,
have you seen mine, though?
Please connect me.
Have you seen mine, though?
Oh, my God. I'd love to do a Roman. I'll do it with a MILF in the fucking call, bro.
Have you seen my ads?
No.
Oh, man, my ads are the best.
So your ads?
My ads.
Oh, your
So
ads.
y'all work with Roman swipes?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's a brand that's more down for some fucked brand risk shit.
Oh, yeah. Believe me.
Yeah, fact.
Right.
Also, without a doubt. Like literally without a doubt.
Yeah, and literally my brand is MILFs, bro. Like my viewers offer their moms to me for coaching them.
That is
Wait,
crazy.
wait,
They do what?
Whoa.
You specialize in MILFs?
Yes.
Like
yes.
you have MILFs on standby?
Yeah, but not for content. Like I have MILFs on standby, but not for content. There are some that were on content, yeah. When I was in DreamHack Dallas,
Yeah.
a viewer offered me his mom for me to coach him.
Swear to
His
God.
mom is
coach?
a rocket, bro. A rocket.
What does that mean?
What are we
10.
saying here? What are we saying right now?
10? Okay, a rocket. So
But what are we saying right now?
What's
You
the
mean
paper plane?
you coach them?
What's the paper
He
plane?
coaches them in
What's that
Fortnite
mean?
if she's a rocket, that's a 10. Paper plane means ugly.
in exchange for his mom.
Wait, say that. Wait. Say what you just said
He
again.
coaches them in Fortnite because he's good at the
was
video.
the number one
Oh,
coach.
you'll coach them in the game and they'll offer their mom?
So that's how I got big. Like I was, had like 100 viewers on Twitch or whatever, and then I made a series. I was one of the only like IGLs, which is like a leader in the game.
Yeah.
That
You
made,
were IGL?
Yeah.
Okay.
that made content.
Okay.
That streamed or whatever. So I started making like it was called Inside the Mind. So I rather like how people like VOD review, they do it in other games too. They watch like a 10-minute game, turn it into an hour, and break it all down.
Yeah.
That's lame. Like you already know the outcome. I would take the 10-minute game and I would say what my thoughts were while I wasn't talking. So like if I'm calming someone in my teammate, I don't talk. But if I'm not, I'm saying literally what's in my head. Like, yo, I see this, blah, blah, I see this. And that series blew my channel up overnight. Like
You talking about your Twitch channel?
my YouTube, my Twitch, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then that's how it all.
So how do you go from that to being offered moms?
Yeah, so what did the
the
mom do
moms,
for you?
yeah.
Like when they say offer them to you, it's like a
So like if little Jimmy needs to be coached, you coach him, and in return,
Look, these kids probably won't end up seeing this podcast, so I'll give you the rundown. Or maybe he throws on the Patreon.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can throw this out.
Maybe you
Put
throw
that
this on the
top
Patreon.
link in the
Put it in
fucking
the Patreon,
description, man.
For sure.
This story you can throw in the Patreon.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Hey, man, if you're not subscribed to Peer to Peer Uncut, man, you got to, man. Top link in the description. Welcome back, YouTube, man. How y'all
Somehow,
doing,
some way,
man?
we've gotten to on prostitutes.
We got into a deep
Coming back
How do you separate a prostitute? So say if you go to dinner to go out to eat and you pay for it and you got to get and she's gonna fuck you anyway, but you pay.
You're
to
still
take her out.
paying, right?
It's all prostitution when you think about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it is.
Is it a
No,
mindset?
you're right.
It's the mindset.
I get to say,
If
but
I'm
it's,
going in a reason just to fuck. Like I don't care. Okay,
Let's call it
Yeah, but-
Tushin moving
I
forward.
don't enjoy just fucking.
Tushin.
Yeah.
Tushin.
What Tushin?
Okay, you know Susan's
of
watching.
YouTube.
Yeah, Susan.
Oh, okay. Tushin.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Bro, this is-
But the prossies. The prossies.
Prossies.
Streetwalkers.
The
So why
prossies.
you say never though? No, not streetwalkers.
I'm
No,
not.
not streetwalkers.
I'm not like.
That gets
Those are
hit
worse?
too?
I'm not into that.
No, but no, streetwalkers
Those are worse.
are worse than prossies.
Oh, really?
They're little, not even human, kind of like
Yeah,
half.
shit.
Like
bro.
zombies?
You
Kinda.
pulling up on a streetwalker? That's crazy.
But like why? What's the difference?
You might be on fire the next day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
a prostitute probably.
That
Oh, you're saying like,
boy is
oh,
on fire.
an escort.
Yeah.
Escort's not that.
Yeah.
That won't get you.
those
Probably
are cleaner.
not.
Those
Susan
are
won't.
Like
cleaner.
a
Susan-
police escort.
Yeah, police
Those are
escort.
their profession, so they're a little cleaner. But
Yes.
streetwalker,
A streetwalker is
man,
crazy.
They'll suck anything.
No,
for
but you're
two.
right. What's the difference? I mean, it's just like you gotta. One has a chase. You know.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
One has
Yeah,
a what? Say it again?
the chase is fun, like knowing that you did it. It's not. I'm not
He was
trying to just
disappointed
bust
by
a
your
nut.
answer.
I
He's
mean,
like,
I see
Bro,
the-
listen, bro. If
I
I
see
want
what
to
you're saying,
if I
but-
just bust a nut, I use my hand.
Once I get on
Like,
a date, I feel like that's the chase is
true.
over with. Like,
You know what I mean?
That's
getting
what
on
I'm
the-
saying, yeah,
getting
once
on
you
the
get
date
the
is the chase.
date,
Like,
it's
get
done.
convincing her, like, okay, I'm young, she's age, to convince her to go on a date and plan it, and she actually go through with it. Now it's like, okay, now it's time to seal the deal. Now it's fourth quarter.
isn't that what a lot of dating is now? It's just like one big challenge. That's
Yeah,
kind of what it
it
is, right?
It's
Yeah, but
hard
that's
to get girls to
fun.
go out.
Yeah.
So really,
I guess
it's your
it depends.
ego that wouldn't let
a
you.
challenge
do
is fun.
It's exhausting.
When hang with the prossies.
I'd hang with him. I want to do a video when I go to Thailand, spending 24 hours with a lady boy. Like
I knew you would say that.
date-
I was
Fucking
like-
yo.
dating a lady boy for 24 hours.
How did that go?
No, I want
he
to.
wants
Next
to.
time I go to Thailand.
Oh.
This time I just streamed it, but next time I'll have a camera
You
guy.
gotta go to Thailand and date a lady boy.
You're gonna get
You can date a lady
like
boy.
two of them, like really big ones.
I'm gonna
Like,
get one with a fat Adam's apple and just fucking like
You can do that.
Take
You can do that
like
here in
go dinner
Atlanta.
and
yeah,
like
go to dinner like
do some yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be
like a-
tough.
like a
with
banger
the dick-
video,
with
right?
with the dick or no dick.
no with a dick.
Oh,
That's why they're lady boys.
Actually,
I thought
they get
that-
rid of them, don't they? I think they do get rid of them.
But
That doesn't matter as
This
long
is
as
out
they
of my depth.
I mean,
man.
you probably wouldn't
I'm not
know.
gonna check.
You're not gonna know anyway exactly. So
I said I'm not gonna check.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe for the Patreon.
makes sense. Yo, you ain't gotta go nowhere. You can do that in Atlanta. You can do that shit right here in Atlanta.
you could, but
And
But I
plenty
would,
of them.
I would buy my friends a prosi.
yeah, and if you do
What does
that
that
here,
mean?
they may take.
Like, I don't
away.
want to participate, but I would get my friends. Like we're in Amsterdam, I was trying to bargain my friends to do it. Like, okay, if I pay, would you do it?
They get mad.
How expensive is it?
I don't think it's that expensive. Like,
Like $200?
could be
$300?
less.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can like bargain and shit.
Jeez.
Bargaining.
The lady boys out here can fight, so they may get mad. They may.
Oh,
think
the
it's
lady
wrong way.
boys?
Where are you hearing this from?
No, the
John?
lady
I
boys are
gotta know.
cheap. The lady boys are
The
cheap,
lady boys are cheaper,
bro. Yeah,
I would have thought
I
that
know
would have
they
been
can
even.
fight.
I got some
Where are you
crazy
hearing this
viral
from?
clips from
You never heard
Thailand.
No.
Dude,
No, the lady boys.
The
and,
lady-
like,
the lady boys are cheap.
The gays, they can fight.
Not the gays. Not the gays. He's not talking about the gays.
No,
Like
I've seen it
50
on Twitter.
Bro.
But he's not talking about gay people. He's talking about the ones that are transitioning.
you could
Yeah,
get you
they're-
could get
they're still
head.
nigga, though.
Listen. You could get head
What?
and live in in Thailand.
Uh-huh.
You get head and live there. You get head every day from a prosi, and it would cost less than 20K by the end of the year. Live and head every day,
What the fuck?
dude. It's $15 a day,
$8 fucking
or
yo.
$15 for at least the one I got offered was fucking. I got it offered on stream. There's a clip of it.
Wait,
That's wild.
for the whole. She was gonna be for you.
It was like 2 a.m., bro. She
You
walked
can
up to
suck
me
a
and
dick
wanted to.
all year.
all
What?
year.
He's
No, $15 a day.
extrapolating that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
okay,
doing the
okay.
math.
Do they
That's
have
crazy.
Thailand's cheap.
They have
Thailand's
real
cheap.
girls out there too?
Do they have what?
Like real girls out there? Like
Yeah,
all I hear
yeah.
is about lady boys. Like,
No, there's real girls.
it was,
Yes, there's real girls out there.
oh,
too,
Twitter,
Yeah.
bro.
Twitter just fucks you up.
I know Twitter up. Man,
There
you
was a
thinking
black
like,
guy out there and he was dancing with them and he didn't know. And it was like, he must not know.
Yeah, it's hard to find out. It's hard to know.
How would Twitter know if he didn't know?
They're not offended if you ask them, but it's like
It's
you
hard. Like,
still don't trust them.
It was like a nigga dancing with lady boys, but I guess he didn't know they were lady boys, and Twitter like.
I know, but how did Twitter know though? That's what I'm saying. If he didn't know, how did Twitter know?
It was a joke. It was a video of him. So say I'm recording you, you're dancing with lady boys.
They didn't
Somebody
know.
tweeting it,
They're just trolling. They're just like
trolling. Like, is anybody gonna tell him that these are boys? But he's thinking they're girls. Like he's a tourist, so he's not knowing like they're known for lady boys.
I've seen some travel videos in Thailand. Yeah. Thailand looks like a beautiful place, man.
When I stream, I try to like explore it to the fullest. Like go into the deepest parts that I'm allowed to on Twitch.
That's what I like about your shit, because I see a lot of the clips on social, so it make me want to watch your streams. But you be showing off like places that people don't always travel to.
And I try to go into the deep parts of them, you know,
because it feels real. It's not just like
exactly.
like going to Paris and chilling by the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
stop. Like you're not, like you're not really getting experience. You're just doing tourist shit.
I would definitely watch that when you do that. I'm gonna get your information so I can watch your live stream when you go out there with the lady boys.
But Thailand?
Yeah, when you
the Thailand ones do well.
That'll be lit.
Put an actual app on there.
It's just Arab. It's just Arab.
You just type that in, it'll pop up.
Arab on Instagram, Arab on Twitch, Arab on YouTube. TikTok, it was too expensive.
Would you be uncomfortable with
TikTok? I get banned on TikTok every day, huh?
They got a really aggressive, like they liked you, like oh my gosh, you're so cute, and like they all came, and like
they don't get aggressive. They just like flip their hair and walk away.
No, I'm like they liked you.
The lady boys?
Like, they liked you. They're like, yeah, I like you.
I mean, they all like you. They just.
That's what they say?
Bro, the way it works in Thailand, at least the spot I went to in Phuket.
Okay, tell us.
It's a line in the road. It's a road like of just clubs.
Like
just
a single file line?
Open. It's an open road. Clubs on the right, clubs on the left.
Right.
Just one road, right? Bunch of people walking back and forth.
Yeah.
But there's a line in the ground. It's drawn. And there's just 100 prostitutes just sitting there holding their purses.
Hey, yo.
Just waiting to get picked.
Oh, wow.
It's wild.
And it's a mix between girls and boys.
Girls and lady boys, excuse you.
Boys.
Come on.
Okay.
Pronouns, please.
Pronouns. Lady
Is that
boys.
the actual technical term?
Lady
That's
boys?
it's not a bad term. Yeah,
so
that's
not called trans or
no, they call themselves lady boys, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a lady boy. Like that's what they
okay.
And you can ask them. They're not offended by it. It's like a big culture thing.
Oh, okay.
Crazy. It's a crazy culture over there, huh? So outside of
that's crazy. That kind of terrifying.
Right, you ask whatever you want. I'll fucking talk about it. But this, dude, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. For 10 months, I've lived like a super exaggerated version of like I've had to for content. You know, 15 hours a day exploring random shit. So
what's your like craziest travel experience?
Fuck, good question.
cool. That's not it.
I think Thailand was a good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thailand's just wild.
How's the clubs out there, like the nightlife?
I didn't go to many. I went to one off stream, and there's this girl like dancing, and we're talking whatever, and I don't trust out there. I don't trust talking to girls.
Yeah.
Is that even?
Yes, bro. It's that hard to. And like I asked her, I'm like, "Are you a lady boy?" And she like looks at me and she like laughs and she pulls out a video on her phone. And it's just her naked, and she goes, "No, I'm not a lady boy." And she's just like, it's a video of, bro, in the middle of the club, like, because they get asked it so much, probably.
Oh, so you had
But I didn't trust it because there's the way they do it's like,
gotta have evidence.
yeah.
How would she hide it if she's naked?
I don't fucking know. I don't want to get to that. I don't want to get that far.
Yeah, I guess.
Honestly, it'd be a good story.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Oh my god.
You boot up your stream. Go check it out. Man. We got a story time.
Yep,
So I was at the club.
So what's
Send me a video before the surgery.
Oh my god, Jesus. So what?
You
So
get there,
what's the
dick.
like outside of like venturing in that world? What else is the appeal of traveling? Because I'm like the exact opposite. I don't like to go anywhere.
I don't either. I don't care for it. I
you
just
don't?
like I like to travel with friends for like 3 days a month, go somewhere, have fun, make some good content. But like, I just had to make content, to keep my career alive.
Yeah.
And that was the next thing on the table.
So when you say career alive, what does that? You sound like you were in desperate times or something like that.
Yeah. Well, Fortnite views are going down like crazy. And I'm not someone.
How did we get here? Yeah, Jesus.
I'm not someone who likes to. I don't want just like 100K views forever. I want to grow. I want to eventually be at a million on long form content.
For sure.
Or whatever, and keep growing. So it's like as I see the trend going down and everybody playing competitive Fortnite, every single person views are going down. It's like, all right, you got to get out before it's at the bottom while you still have the viewership. So switched and then made it into IRL, and then blew it up again, and then
That's impressive. Also hard to do. I remember you were telling me that last year, where you're basically talking about how you wanted to switch things up, and I remember like I had questions about being able to pivot because I was doing the same thing. Where 2K, people just lost interest in the entire fucking game. It was trending downwards in ways. I seen the same thing happen with Call of Duty in the past. Same thing happened with Madden. And there were people that were smart enough to be able to pivot, but it's not as easy as people make it seem. Just play another game, or then you can nuke your whole channel if you don't do it properly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like there's a lot of strategy behind it, but you pulled it off. I think a lot of that was like you weren't just on one platform. Like you
have to do it all.
Uploading your clips everywhere. And if it didn't hit on one platform, on another platform, it gained some traction.
Yes.
And then it's like each clip of you doing something interesting traveling, people can be like, oh shit, that's the third time I didn't see a clip from this guy. Might as well tune into the stream.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works. They'll watch a bunch of your shit before they convince themselves to go to the stream.
100%. But now, like 10 months in, I've realized that I'm burning through cash like crazy.
Yeah, it's
not just
how expensive is it?
It's expensive, but it's expensive because of the way I do it. Like one, I spend like $500 a day on stream.
Damn.
Giving $100 bills to people for like clips, and also like helping them. You know, a street hustler that's trying to sell something for 50 cents, and I buy it off of him for $100 US. Like that's a lot. That helps them a lot. Plus, I get a clip. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
So like I do a lot of that. But then I realized like just clip hunting and shit. Like I'm living this exaggerated version of life, but the growth. Like I think in July I did 100 million on shorts.
God
100 million views.
Damn.
But it's not like it grows subscribers or whatever. But the Twitch isn't growing. Maybe because it's August and September. It's a low months. But in general, I want to start doing more shit like. You know, like you guys have the AMP boys doing shit. You guys are always on Kai's stream, or you guys are together, blah, blah. Like I want to start doing more like, 1 or 2 weeks at home, doing cool shows with friends, highly produced shit, and then traveling with friends rather than just traveling solo, so that I can collaborate more, get more out of it, pump it out into short form or whatnot, and spend less.
That's always been my skepticism with short form, though. Is that like I don't really see like the constant growth from one platform.
There's not the loyalty.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, there's just he's got cool content. I'll subscribe.
Yeah,
but if you can do enough short form, where like it's your face in it, like podcast shit, they're there for you guys.
Yeah, but we had this before the shorts. Like I even see people who I identify more off of like TikTok than their actual podcast, and I'll go to their podcast and they'll have like 2,000 or 3,000 views, but their TikTok, every TikTok that they upload has tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands, but it's clearly not transitioning over.
Right.
Which is my scary.
Yeah, not everyone who watches fucking a 30-second clip's gonna watch a 2-hour podcast.
Exactly. Or even a 10-minute video though. That's the thing. I don't even know if it really transitions.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
But it does a little bit.
It does. Oh, yeah.
It does a little bit. So like what I've been doing now with the YouTube to try to grow that again, because the Twitch is doing fine, the TikTok's doing fine. The shorts channel is doing fine, but with the YouTube, the main one that I'm trying to get into the vlogging, the vlogs are just like, every vlog is 8 minutes of like 5 different 1 minute bits or 1.5 minute bits, right? It's just funny shit with friends, trolling. So I pump those bits into shorts. So when somebody clicks the short, they watch it. If they go to watch the video, it's literally the same thing, just 5 shorts together.
That's a good way to go. I think Trey Rags is the same thing with his when he transitioned from TikTok to YouTube, where he just took a lot of his clips and then kind of just extended it out and made more of them on TikTok. Like made some more exclusive ones that weren't on TikTok.
Exactly.
On YouTube.
They're on YouTube, and then I pump them out into shorts on the same channel.
Yeah.
So I think shorts are pretty important now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys do real well on your long form. You get $500,000 on your long form.
For what?
On YouTube.
What channel? I have like 8.
Fuck if I know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some of them do that. Some of them
the
don't.
vlog one.
Agent 01, it pulls about like 300,000-400,000 per. It just really depends. Yeah, I don't know. Content's so fun for me. Like there's so much you can do.
So fun,
it's so crazy that like no matter what I want to do, I can just make it my job.
100%.
Like, yeah, bro, I want to lose weight and transform my life.
Yes.
Let's make it into a video.
Sick, right? I did that with streaming.
Yeah.
I got really fat at one point because I was grinding out the streams over COVID.
It happens.
I hit like 265 pounds.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah, and then I was like, fuck, bro. Like, my face was big.
Yeah.
started working out on stream. I start every stream with a 2-hour workout.
That's tough.
And that like helps grow. So many people got motivated from it. It's sick.
It's beautiful to see, man, because a lot of people go through the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's relatable.
True.
Tough.
When you in terms of because there's an ongoing conversation on TikTok right now about like creating content, the difficulties of it, in contrast to like a 9 to 5. I don't know if you've seen that short. He's making streamers look horrible. He's like this kid who's like young guy, just really, really young, barely puts in hours in streaming and stuff like that. But he's like making this argument that like streaming and content creation is harder than a 9 to 5.
I think it is.
Yeah, but the way he did it, like it's kind of hard to explain his life. Matter of fact, it's not hard. He wakes up, he drinks G Fuel, edits for 2 hours, and then goes back to sleep. He's like, man, this is so hard.
No, I think if you do it, if you're doing it, you're trying to be on top. Like I'm sure you guys all do it too, because you guys have a good collective going. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're always doing it. Your mind's always 18 hours a day thinking content. Yeah. Like you think of a funny idea, it's not let's go do it, it's let's go film it too. Yeah. You know, and then you edit it, and you got to make sure it's pumped out, and you got to blah blah. Yeah, for sure. No, I think it's definitely harder. Okay. But it's cooler. It's easy. I think it's easier for us because we like it. Yes. Okay. You know, it's like it's a happier job. Yeah. Yeah. You get more. But I'm saying harder in terms of work hours. It's not harder labor wise or like, you know, you have to manual labor or whatever you're doing. It depends. But the reality is a lot of those 9 to 5s, you're just sitting in a desk doing paperwork, which is the same thing as we're sitting in a desk editing, but we're doing it for 18 hours. Yeah. Mentally, I think 9 to 5 was harder. At least you wake up. What do you do when you wake up? I work. Look at my calendar. You work right away. Yeah. You check your notifications for any messages from other creators that want to collab or any ideas. Or I mean, sometimes I just wake up and go to emails.
Wake up the MILF beside me and say I get my day started.
Yes, sir.
Wake up to what?
A MILF beside.
Bro, you got to get me on your roster. I think you're the one who teaches. I think you're lying.
No, maybe I don't think he is.
He's just saying he manifested.
I see John streaming hours, man. You don't wake up to him.
He does not. He's not.
I'll be streaming all night.
Yeah, John do be. Yeah, you be streaming a lot. Like a lot.
I'm gonna tune into your stream.
We're gonna tap in. Yeah. I'll mind traveling. I want to travel more, not Thailand though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to take that risk.
To where?
To Thailand.
You said Orlando. I thought.
What risk? Thailand be sick.
It looks fun.
Bro, it's fun. You go with the boys, you get fucked up.
Especially you, if you go.
I went solo, so it's different.
No, but if you go, you're deaf because I mean you're black and you're tall. They'll be like, "Whoa, who is this?" Yeah, you look like, unfortunately, the stereotypical black American.
I think when I was there, I saw like two black Americans.
American is definitely
dude, and they were 6'5" and jacked.
Still fat.
Yeah, they were. I mean, they were exotic there.
You're exotic. You're exotic.
You're he's like designer.
Yeah.
Yes, you are exotic. You're
exotic.
They are fiber wing.
You play basketball?
Air suspension.
JBL speakers.
You're dedefinitely a rarity. Here in Atlanta, it's a bunch of you.
Yeah, and ATL, bro. Come on, you're the majority.
I'm still rare here. You know what I'm saying? Like a souped up.
That is the one thing I realized because I went to South Carolina recently, bro. Atlanta is like undeniably like it's just common for black people to exist. I go anywhere else.
Super black. There's a lot.
It's like super black.
The most black. Yeah, I'd say
Niggerville.
I think outside of
that's a crazy way to put it, man.
Outside of DC, if I'm not mistaken, I think Atlanta is one of the very few cities, like major cities, where like black people are the majority.
Atlanta blows DC out the water and black people.
I think so.
Yeah,
it's pretty
because it's everywhere. You can't go to a suburb. Even the rich suburbs still have black people.
Man, it's pretty.
You don't see that in too many places,
up,
man.
Isn't it?
Whoa!
Hey, fucking yo!
The way he said it.
Right, it's fucked up, right?
Nah.
Especially when AMP comes
That's how
through.
some of my neighbors feel about me.
Yeah, I was about to say, especially when AMP comes through. Like, man, the diversity was on point before these niggas came in.
We already had neighbors plant shit on us at the house and call the police
I saw they
and say we did
fireworks on you guys.
Oh no, it wasn't fireworks. It was something else.
That wasn't.
No, that was definitely us. Yeah.
Well,
really? What they plant? Wait.
I can't even say because I don't know. Like, I don't want to stoke the fire, but if they definitely want to play that game, you feel me? I'm more bored than they are. So
yeah.
Thanks. That's crazy. It's a crazy thing to say. I'm more important than they are.
No, I'm more bored. He said.
Oh, bored. I think he's more important.
Even crazier thing to say. That's a man who's got nothing to lose.
This portion of the podcast is brought to you by Policy Genius. Now, one aspect of growing up that many people do not talk about is insurance. Of course, you have your car insurance and your health insurance, but what about life insurance? All that is very, very important. Many of you may be insured through your job or maybe insured through maybe your parents. However, having life insurance is important, especially you can get in early on so you can make sure a lot of things are covered for that inevitable day. And trust me, from my own personal experience, you don't want to have your loved ones tripping over themselves and being concerned about how they're going to take care of a lot of your finances. When you have life insurance, all of that is taken care of, and Policy Genius can get you started. Policy Genius is an online marketplace that makes shopping for insurance extremely easy and simple. And trust me when I say shopping for insurance is like one of the most complicated things imaginable, but Policy Genius makes it extremely simple. All you have to do is answer a few questions, identify your needs, and understand your financial threshold when it comes to insuring yourself in many capacities, and Policy Genius will give you several options. What makes it even better is that Policy Genius is not a third-party entity, so there's no extra fees, they don't sell your information, and on top of that, they're meant to save you money. You can save 50% or more on life insurance by comparing quotes with Policy Genius. Options start at just $17 per month for $500,000 of coverage. So if any of this sounds interesting to you at all, head over to policygenius.com/peer-to-peer to get free life insurance quote and see how much you could save. Again, that's policygenius.com/peer-to-peer to save on your insurance coverage today. And again, huge shout out to Policy Genius for sponsoring this portion of the podcast. So when you're creating this this content, you're going out and about, you say, you're trying to do more than just vlog or travel, excuse me. What's the next step in the type of content you're trying to produce?
Bro, all the top streamers on Twitch are
Wait, where are you from? I didn't get that. I don't know.
ATL.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I lived here my whole life.
It's my first time meeting you.
Yeah, it's my first time.
You guys live here your whole life?
Yeah.
Yes, my whole life.
Start hanging out more.
Yeah.
Damn.
My whole life.
Why?
Yeah.
He be hiding people. What's up with you, dog?
We met last year, bro. We
I know,
literally,
and he didn't say anything.
Days.
yeah,
I
but
remember you said something about being in Florida when I
I
talked
was
to
in
you.
Florida at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved back in February. So
But you're from here though.
Yeah, I moved to Florida for a year to do shit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're back.
And that's when
nice.
the gaming got stale. So.
Okay, cool. So so what type of other content are you trying to produce outside of the traveling?
Bro, just like, you know how there's fucking Kai Live, there's Aiden Live, and these are XQC's channel.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at all the top streamers, the shit that pulls views is like more collabing with homies in Discord or like shows.
Facts.
Like he did Guess the Virgin yesterday. There's so many
That was
things that you can do.
fantastic.
That was a
It was
fantastic.
You see that thing?
Yeah, it
Yes.
was great.
Bruh.
Hilarious.
Yeah. There's so much shit that you can do like that
I'm
other
watching
streamers
those.
won't put in the effort to do.
That's what. Okay, I didn't want to say that, but I think the greatest part that's happening right now, especially with a lot of YouTubers going to streaming, is that the effort that in our mind internalizing of what it takes to make a video is so much more than streaming. Just the preparation alone.
Yeah.
So then when we go to streaming, it's like, yo. Even
It's easier.
I don't have to do that much to be just better than everybody else, and
No,
it's
you don't,
still
bro.
it's still less amount of effort that I'm doing when I was creating. the video
YouTubers
in
are
the
going
first
to
place.
take over streaming. They already did, but YouTubers is going to dominate streaming.
Yeah.
We
Because
did
they're
it
just
first
more
time.
creative. Streamers historically had just been
Just hop
like
on it.
they're
and
too comfortable.
Yeah.
And the YouTubers usually have to come up with ideas because you got to come up with titles, thumbnails, a fire idea, titles, thumbnails, fire idea. And streamers, a lot of them just click start streaming. So you can have your more like usual streams where
100%.
you just react to some shit or you play like a game people are used to seeing you do. But then like, especially in the IRL category, dog, when you look through now compared to like 3 years ago, there's so much more creativity and ideas and cool events and shit like that. I think people like Mizkiff, I think people like Ludwig, I think people like them kind of like reminded us that, and Kai and Bruce, they reminded us that like there's more to streaming than just clicking go live and chilling.
I think so.
Because that's cool, people get to know you, but like you could make a movie, you could have like a real production, like you could have series.
That's real good at first,
value.
but you get to a point where you have the audience.
Exactly.
Use it and like build it. Bro, like I went, let's say I've been home and I've been wanting to catch up on some Fortnite, talk with some old friends, right? So I have 30 hours of streaming Fortnite in 2 days, right? I got more subs in a 2-hour stream I did with acting like Tommy, like this dude in the scene who's older. You ever seen the dude with the pink hair in the scene? He
If I
was
see
like,
his face, I might remember.
yeah, he's super like feminist or whatever. So we got on and we started having a debate for an hour and a half.
Who you're talking about, actually.
And I just like trolled it. And I had more viewers in that stream and got more subscribers in 2 hours than I did in 30 hours of Fortnite streaming.
I did my
The
first
chat was
Discord party
popping,
call.
bro. Popping. Everyone's freaking out. LMAOs, W, blah, blah. You know, like,
Lit.
I think unless you're like XQC is a great blend because he's entertaining, but he's also used to be a pro Overwatch player, so he's really good at video games. Unless you're like at that Shroud, like X pro level of gaming talent, it probably like it will be more engaging to do IRL shit because you can game and be entertained. Like I could watch people that aren't that great game and be entertaining, but there's something about watching like a fucking incredible gamer where I don't give a fuck how entertaining they are.
I was really good, but I was also like
entertaining.
Focus on content.
Yeah, and that's a great combo. I think people
dude,
like
my wrists are fucked now.
I never. How much do you have to game before you're worried about your wrist?
I know they're fucked now. I do exercise every day. I have to.
Oh wow.
To keep them. Like right now there's.
Why is your left wrist fucked? You left-handed?
The keyboard and the mouse. I don't fucking know.
Oh, you use keyboard and mouse.
Oh, you wrist aim?
No.
Shoulder aim?
Yeah.
Oh wow, and your wrist is still fucked.
Yeah, your wrist just.
And they told me to aim on my shoulder instead of my wrist because
Fortnite's a.
Oh, you do have to fucking crank 90s.
It's a hefty game, bro. It's a hefty game.
What do you mean aim with your shoulder? What is that?
So like when you game, there's
Do you
wrist
move
aimings
the whole
like this.
arm, or do you just move this?
Oh,
This is gonna give you carpal tunnel if you do it long enough. Like professional gamers, they'll develop wrist issues.
It's not carpal tunnel that I have. It's like just some fucking.
Is it like right here?
Well, you losing
but I've talked to
cartilage.
doctors.
I don't know what the exact name is, but all the aiming tutorials I've watched in my life told me to avoid doing this unless you absolutely have to, and to aim more with your whole arm.
No, I don't.
But you'll eventually lose cartilage as well doing that shit.
I already lost cartilage. I tore cartilage in my wrist.
10,000 hours of Fortnite. You know.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Like no on a keyboard mouse.
Controller, you'd be good. You'd be good on controller. Yeah.
But the amount of hours that you would need to even get
10,000
to
is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Why get into competitive Fortnite?
Dude, I didn't. It just like I was playing it when it was hot. And then a tournament comes out, you play it for fun, and then you just end up being good.
So, what's your experience been like going to pro tournaments? I always wanted to be a pro gamer, like so fucking bad.
So,
How sweaty is it?
all the tournaments, like I've been to the tournaments. The actual tournaments playing them, I've only played one. I played one recently, like a month ago in Saudi Arabia. But I got invited to that as a content creator.
Damn, you travel a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate traveling, but I can't do it.
But it is fun. It makes you live it like exaggerated version of life.
Why you hate traveling?
That's
Who
kinda
says
cool.
that?
I just fucking
Every
hate
time I
it.
travel,
Somebody's
trying
trying
to
to.
when I come back home.
Yeah.
I'm ready to work.
Yeah.
No, but what if you make a sick vlog while you're out there?
True.
Sometimes I don't know. I may start doing that, but I don't travel that much. So when I do travel, I take it as like a mental break. So I don't think about work. So when I come back, or I think of ideas when I get back to do it. But if I start traveling frequently, like I'm travel 3 times every month, then I'm like, okay, I can film out here because it's not
3 times every month.
You say you travel at least 3 days out the month. Right?
No, I'm out 30 days a month normally.
30 days a month.
Right now I'm coming back. I came back 4 days ago.
Oh yeah.
From Turkey. And I'm sitting down and I'm trying to spend more time thinking, because when you're out on the road, like you're paying for a hotel, plus I'm paying for my cameraman to fly with me everywhere. Yeah. So I can film vlogs while I'm out there as well. So
I'm assuming it makes sense though financially.
Yeah, it's just a reinvestment. I put everything back in that I make. Okay. It's just a reinvestment.
Yeah, go because I actually want to ask about Greece because I want to go to. I heard Greece is like a.
Like imagine you guys went to Greece and you put AMP goes to Greece.
What type
you
of
don't
Greece?
think that'll fucking pop?
Like there's a city in Greece that my friend told me to go to.
Oh,
Mykonos?
the place.
What is it?
Mykonos?
Not the Greece.
No,
That's the island, right?
what is it? What would you say?
Athens?
No,
I was gonna go to. I was gonna go to.
Anastopolis or some shit. Fucking I don't know.
it's like the I don't know. It may just be Greece in general. Like the buildings are damn near like on like this not ledge, like on this big ass rock
white.
and they're all white.
And squares.
That's. I think it's
Mykonos.
the island. Yeah, it's Mykonos.
Okay, I don't know. That place, I hated it. He was
hated
pushing
it?
me. I was like, he was
went?
pushing me.
I
No.
believe it. Oh.
I saw it on YouTube and I was like, why would I ever want to go here?
Oh, they got a lot of islands in Greece though. So if you don't like that one, there's other islands that have like different styles.
Right, it's one of those places you go with the boys, you get fucked up.
You know how to swim?
I don't drink
Some
though.
chick-
That's other
yeah, I know how to swim.
Yeah,
I live
like
a
to
boring
swim in
life.
Blue water, like go out there like Diddy. You know when Diddy be dancing on a little boat and be dancing and they jump in the water. I want to jump.
See,
in
I feel like I can just do that in Miami though. If I really wanted to do that,
Yeah,
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same.
it is.
Yeah.
It's water in the boat.
No, it's not. The same.
With your niggas,
It's not the same.
It's a
thing.
water in the boat at Lake Altoona too.
And Lake Lanier.
Yeah, but nah.
No, Lake Lanier. I'm not doing that. No. I'm not doing that. Lake Lanier is the nastiest bit of water. It's crazy. But yeah, I just feel like I could just do that somewhere else. So I don't know. I just feel like.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Do you ever get tired of traveling? Like you don't. I don't want to. I'm tired of traveling. I want to be home
because it's solo too. It's solo traveling. Mm-hmm. What helps is like the events in between. Mm-hmm. where like, okay, I've been traveling for 3 or 5 weeks now, and there's an event where all my gaming homies are gonna be at. So like I get to go to that. Views are popping at the event because I'm the only one IRL streaming it, and then I'm also having a blast with my homies. You know, so like those are good little refreshes. But like as for turning off, I'm always down to, like when I travel, it's not a break. Obviously, it's my work, but like it's not a break. Like I said at the beginning, I'm me on camera.
You keep the camera rolling the whole time because it's live, right?
Yeah, it's live.
So like, is that ever like you never had any scares or nothing happen? Because like live, you can't predict when you're scripting at home, you're in a controlled environment. But live, you can't really control what can happen. So it's like,
yeah, no, you have scares. There's scares. I'm pretty good at like avoiding shit in Twitch TOS.
Okay.
I've been banned a good bit of times to know. You know.
What was the scariest moment though? Like, were you kind of like, damn, how the fuck did I get myself in this situation?
Or like, fuck, like no, you can't say that I'm live, or somebody's in there.
When I was in
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like almost like you looking around and you're like, oh shit, like I could lose my life right now.
Oh. Yeah, there's been my first day in Turkey.
Damn.
Everyone talks about like Turkish scammers, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
I met this girl on a bus. Cute girl, met her on the bus. First day. And like we start hanging out, we're flirting, blah, blah. She invites me out with her friends. And, you know, we go out, blah, blah. And then she goes, all right, well, this next place we're going to, we need to end stream. It's super private. Like, and my whole chat's like, dude, you're going to fucking die. You're going to die. You're going to get kidnapped, blah, blah. You have all this gear. There's 4 people with you. I'm just like, all right, fuck it. Like, who cares? I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
So just end it, go. And we ended up going to this like club owned by the mafia, like one of the Turkish mafias in the area. There's 7 bodyguards in like black clothes just standing outside the door. Mm-hmm. We go down 2 stairs, end up in like this underground private club that fits like 50 people.
So like every Netflix movie party.
Dude, and it was a vibe. Sick. I don't know. Fear that I almost bought heroin on stream one time in New Orleans. That's the one time I might have thought I was gonna die. Huh?
Willingly, or you didn't know it was heroin that you were buying?
No, I like pushed it as far as I could on stream.
Oh, just like you weren't gonna buy it for real, but you're just pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't buy it for real.
No.
Yeah, you didn't.
No. I'm walking home at 2 a.m. in New Orleans.
Sure. You didn't buy it for real.
This is right around New Year's. I was doing like a 7-day stream, right? Like not ending stream, sleeping on stream, whatever.
That does sound scary though, but it sounds fun. Like when you
yeah.
You think about the Netflix
it's a game,
movies,
bro.
You go to those you go overseas and you like France or Paris and they have those parties. And you have to go down 2 flights and like.
That shit was fun. No, that shit was fun. Yeah.
Parties. That's what like the nightlife be like.
Because there's no cameras, you can like fully turn off, dance, have fun. Like
they don't have fun down here no more. It's more niggas trying to be hard.
Dude, that's the issue with the U.S.
Yeah.
With the U.S. in general.
Fun down here.
They don't really have fun on it. Niggas just want to be hard. They just want to stand in the club. Just stand there like if your party, if you came with people that want to dance and have fun, you'll have fun. The girls are gonna dance, but it's not like the way clubs are set up in Atlanta is section based. It's not really dance floors where you can go like.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a dancer, but I danced that day for 4 hours.
I'll dance for
4 hours, bro.
You dance?
I'm not gonna be the only nigga dancing.
You dance?
I mean, I don't dance like Corbin Blue like in High School Musical, but I'll shimmy or something like that if I'm lit. But
that heroin clip though. You ever been to New Orleans?
No.
Passing, but not like
okay.
For a day.
There's a street. It's called Canal Street. It's like the main street. And I'm walking home. I'm about to hit my hotel, and this dude comes up to me like, tries to sell me weed. And I'm like, nah, whatever. And then I'm like, he didn't notice my camera. This is my one chance for a clip. So I turn around, I'm like, nah, I don't smoke weed, but you got any heroin? And he like looks at me, and it's all streamed. It's all live. You see the guy's face. You see my heart rate.
That is dangerous though.
Actually, I think my heart rate was
Your
off.
heart rate was live stream?
Yeah, I have a heart rate on like Apple Watch. I think at that point it was out of battery. But he goes, yeah, I might. And I'm like, all right, show me. And I could tell this dude wasn't like, he didn't seem harmful. He just seemed like a dude who was high off some dope, trying to sell some shit. He's got like 5 bottles of wine in his hand. Just like fucking 3 minutes him trying to get me to go back into the alley with him to get heroin. And then eventually I just like started feeling the vibes or getting a little angrier, so I just walked off. Yeah. That might have been the scariest moment on stream.
He probably noticed the camera, but didn't act like he noticed the camera and probably thought you was the police or something.
No, I don't think he noticed the camera.
No, you walk up to somebody with a
on your
camera.
fucking shoulder.
Bro, there's a tweet of it too. You can probably find the tweet if
it is.
Yeah.
You know when you walk up to somebody and they have a camera and you act like you didn't see it. Like if he had weed, like come on dog, like you're not about to do that. That's crazy. He was just like he said out of his mind.
But most people are not gonna think you're live streaming. They're gonna think
No, they don't. That's the thing.
It doesn't matter. It's still camera. It's
But
still
you can
video
edit it.
evidence being recorded of you saying I got heroin. Like what are we saying right now?
No, he said he might.
But niggas don't think.
I know, but you still wouldn't.
But he's
says
off,
I
he's off
might?
of it. Like he's high himself. He's not.
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
New
He was-
Orleans
he
is
was high.
crazy.
So he wasn't thinking. He's not thinking. Oh, okay.
Is that the best place to go to in the States? I actually want to know.
I think it's a sick spot for some good characters. I started this series at the time, like that was when I first started RL streaming, and I was like wanting to pump out a bunch of shit. I started this series like Humans of the World. I was like, if I'm traveling, I might as well interview like crackheads or whatever across the world. So I see this one dude in New Orleans, and he's got like teardrops on his eye. Well, we start talking. This guy's a character. He tells me his teardrops, how many bodies he has, blah blah. And then he goes, we're talking about like life on the streets and, you know, getting alcohol. And he goes, yeah, if I need a beer, you know, I just go into the Walgreens and steal it. Nobody's going to tell me anything. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, watch this. So I walk in with him in the Walgreens. I filmed him stealing a beer, and he walks out. All the employees just staring at him. Nobody give a fuck. What are they going to do?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, they just
He
literally
runs
walked in, grabbed
that
2
block.
beers.
He does. Of New Orleans. That's his.
That's the main street.
Oh wow. I guess they just.
chasing nobody.
I like, bro, what I like to do with the
yeah,
content.
but they just caught up. That's crazy. No, he definitely got a. Yeah, but you call the police and he has a teardrop. He seems like an identifiable man.
Yeah, but like, he's just a regular homeless dude that fucking is, you know.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's not like, there's old bodies. Don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah,
Yeah.
Man.
I just like to show people like that the world, I think America's soft. I think America's
You think
super
it is?
fucking soft. Yeah,
In
super soft.
contrast to the rest.
You go to the UK, you go to Australia, you go to the rest of the world, none of them give a fuck about any of the shit we care about here.
How's
Like
Australia?
pronouns or whatever. Like nobody cares about that there. There's like,
Yeah.
you know, there's like actual,
Like
they're
real-
getting bombed, they're getting fucking, you know, like.
fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So
You think Americans are just bored? Like
America's bored, bro. America's bored. They're bored as hell.
Boredom theory, man.
Bored?
It is
Yeah,
true.
America's bored, bro.
A popular theory, that man, that lines up what you just said.
Really?
Is people get bored and entertain themselves
That's
with dumb
it.
problems.
Yeah, they want fucking. They would start issues so that
Yeah.
they can say that they solved them.
Yep.
So that's what America. So what I like to do with my stream is show people that like this is real life.
Yeah.
You know, so I try to go into the deeper parts, like the, you know, whatever, film shit behind the scenes that's more darker or whatever.
Do you ever feel like you could potentially be like encroaching on like somebody's, like, I don't want to say like you're monetizing their struggle, but like do you ever feel like you're monetizing people's like livelihood? Like if for example, like the homeless guy,
Right.
like do you ever feel like, man, like
He wanted me to film.
okay, cool, all right, cool.
Yeah, he wanted me to film.
Has it ever happened in general though, where like you're recording somebody, you kind of feel kind of bad that you're recording them, or anything
No,
like
I
that?
don't, because I don't think there's anything wrong with recording. Like I think people who have an issue, like I'm not going and filming a YouTube video of me handing homeless people money. It's not like, you
Yeah.
know, and even if I am, who cares? I don't care about people who do that. Like that's how they make the money to do it again.
Yeah.
Sure, they're monetizing it, but what's the outcome of that?
They're
Okay.
helping somebody.
What's the outcome? You're helping somebody.
But what about the other people? Because there's a group of YouTubers now who go to like the hood of certain areas,
Right.
And just to go there and just to show how shitty the area is,
Right.
Type shit.
But is it real life?
Yeah,
They're
would
just
you
showing
wanna
real
go
life at the
there?
end of the day.
Or like,
Huh?
like this.
they just go there to like try to find the worst.
I mean, people
Outcome.
people call it what it is, but if it's that bad, you don't want to go there. But people are curious to see what it looks like. So it's like somebody got to show us.
I just have a real issue with like I don't judge I don't like judge or care to tell someone like what you're doing is wrong.
Okay.
I just like see stuff and I laugh, you know? Like so I see, let's say somebody's doing some stupid shit, like I'm not here to go, oh fuck you, you're an idiot. I'll just think of a joke about the situation.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like when Save the Kids happened with FaZe, I didn't like write fuck them, whatever, blah blah, but I
Yeah.
cracked a joke that did super well.
Okay.
You know, like that's how I see life. I don't have the time to stress about, oh fuck them, they filmed this, or fuck them, blah blah.
Okay.
Like when I'm live, I give out a lot of money to homeless people or people that are whatever. Or like, let's say a Palestinian refugee was on stream the other day. He's telling his story. My stream wanted to donate to help him, so they donated money, and I gave him everything they donated.
Yeah.
Is that wrong of me because it's
No,
filmed?
I don't think they donate. No, it's more so I'm talking about like people kind of go to like certain areas, either in this country or others, where they're purposely like recording, even to the extent of antagonizing people to try to get reactions out of them. And that's just
people do
content
that
for that.
You talking about the white boys with the O Block?
Yeah, that's actually a great example.
You talking about
Brandon
Channel-
Buckingham?
No, Briz and them.
Oh,
Nick
they
Briz
talking about
would
it.
go to like areas and purposely antagonize people on a basketball court just to create content. That type of shit.
Oh, I didn't say Nick, but I meant that too. But it was
Channel
like,
5, you meant.
It might be. I don't know who they were, but it was on. It was
Yeah,
like
that guy's
Shady
hilarious.
Or something.
Yeah.
It was like the group where they went to O Block trying to show the community everything. Like, "Hey, get out of here, man! Get out of here! Like a movie.
Oh, no, not that. That's different.
That was
video.
me.
That was you.
The kid who streamed O Block?
That was you.
That
There's
was
a
me.
few people who done
But
O Block.
I was scared of O Block. We were in Chicago. I went with Action Man.
Okay, it might have been.
Yeah, that was me.
You in a van or something?
We were in a car.
You in the car?
No, we just went in and went out.
It was like 5 of you.
2 of us. 3 of us.
No, this is
Three of
somebody.
us.
I know what you're talking about.
No, it's different. There was a clip. We were in Chicago. I went with Action Man.
Okay,
You know Action Man?
It might be. I think it was like 5 people in the car. It was a car full, and it was going through O Block.
Do you know Action Man?
I don't.
He's an ex 10-year heroin addict from Chicago, from right there, from that area.
Why is that what he's known as?
Actually,
Well, that's just his.
Is
You know,
he popularly known
recovered.
as that?
He recovered
Okay.
from it. And now
Congratulations to him.
And now he's killing on Twitch. He gets like 3K average,
Oh, he
sometimes
streams.
5K. Yeah,
That's
What is
tough.
it?
He's a big
Change his life,
streamer.
man.
Yeah, he's been through shit, you know.
Action Man.
But
Okay.
he was there in O Block, and it's like, all right, yo, let's go see it. Like this is my grounds. This is where I used to. Right outside is where he used to shoot up heroin for 10 years. He was homeless.
Okay.
So we went and
Damn.
saw it, and then we got in, and we got scared.
They didn't
it was-
title it like that. They didn't title.
You
it
guys.
Oh, you're talking about the rap pages that posted it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
They titled it like y'all just went there just
100%.
But they didn't
Obviously,
say like
but they don't-
he's a local that's from there. And
Yeah.
they made it look bad.
No, bro, he fucking.
Oh.
He's from the area, and he fucking. We were streaming, and he wants to show the stream his life, and then we got in there, and we were scared because we didn't know what it's like. But then you watch videos about it, and it's not.
It's not as bad as.
Yeah,
people
it's
make it
not.
seem.
It's not.
People make it seem like it's
What about
bad
at night
over there.
It gets bad
But
at
dude, we
night?
got in there, and the first car we saw had like 15 bullet holes.
God
We're like, all right,
damn.
we got to get the fuck out. But no, I
It
totally
was
get
you.
what you're saying.
Yeah, it was them.
Yeah.
They made y'all look bad.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it wasn't the
Yeah.
best thing. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
But he was from there, and he shot up
They didn't
heroin
say
there
that,
for
yeah.
10 years, bro.
Oh,
Like,
It's his city.
he was homeless there and shot up heroin for 10
That's
years, and now
definitely
he's
his
out.
city. Yeah,
Now
someone-
he's got a fucking steak sponsor. He's killing it on Twitch, you know.
Someone said on my stream to come to Chicago, and I was like, "Y'all didn't see the Memorial Weekend stats?" I'm not
Bro,
going
did
there.
you see Labor Day? You see
Yeah, I mean,
some of the
Labor Day
stats
weekend,
here?
yeah.
It depends
I didn't
where you
see
go.
here, but I saw
Bro,
Chicago.
number to
and,
here went crazy for whatever. I don't know
and
why.
New Jersey or something, or Philadelphia. Chicago and Philadelphia. Oh, they were lighting it up.
Yeah,
They were lighting
was,
it up, boy.
And down here went up, and I don't think it went as high as up there, but down here went up as well. I was kind
It
of
was
like,
like 50 shots.
I was like, man, this is kind of crazy.
It was up there.
Pretty
That's only
concerning.
a 3-day period.
But then right after those numbers started to pop out, it was some other dude. He's just one guy. I don't know his name. He was one guy, and he started walking around certain areas of the part of the country where he was like going. He went to DC. He went to Chicago. He went to Baltimore.
Just going to the
You
poor
know what I'm
parts.
saying? Yeah. And then like he would find somebody and he would like interview them and they would like kind of show him around. We went to Detroit as well.
Right.
And he would like actively be like, yo man, this is it's like does it get worse than this? Like is there another bad place?
But you watched it all.
No, I didn't actually. After Detroit, I was like, I'm done.
But you watched the Detroit one,
Yeah, that one, yeah.
and you were entertained by it.
No, when he
Oh, you're talking about it now.
When he specifically asked about the is there any worse parts than this?
Let me ask you a question.
Then I cut it off. I was like,
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If a news station did that,
I don't watch the news.
That's the part that bugs me, man. They be holding content critics to such a high
that's my
standard.
issue, bro.
They don't
But I don't-
hold
because
anybody else to.
if a news station did that, you wouldn't have an issue with it.
I do. That's why I don't watch the news.
Yeah, but like I don't watch the news either. But the reality is, most of the world wouldn't have an issue with it because it's a news channel.
Oh well, that's them. You ask me. You ask me.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
that's
let's,
fair.
let's be clear about what happens. So let's say somebody gets shot in O Block, right? Southside
Yeah.
Chicago. Let's say a news van is there ASAP to record the situation. Soon as that's done, a commercial break runs where they make an exorbitant amount
No,
of money.
yeah, all understandable. Yes.
All of this is monetized,
Yes.
and not one person gives a fuck when it's happening. Everyone's
Yes.
just like, "Oh, well, we're just being
100%.
informed about the news. We're just being informed about the news."
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
A content creator, if they did the same thing, if they heard a shooting happen, showed up. Let's say their job was to cover it,
To report
but they're
on it.
not an established news station.
100%.
Bro, they're getting
Okay,
slandered
that's
for the
different,
same
though.
thing.
If their job, if they're in
it's
that niche where they
Doesn't
do
matter.
that, But like, say I did it was a shooting, I run up there, I start recording this scene.
Yeah, like academics. People was on academics.
Watch
academics is
posted
another
my clip.
I don't agree with what academics used to do either though.
No, but I'm saying let's just keep it the same standard
Keep
though.
it the same,
because
though.
academics. When you watch the Channel 5 video on O Block, I didn't realize academics had a whole channel discussing like
a
crimes that were
whole
going
channel
on
about
in Chicago.
yes.
But that's not too different than the news channels that people watch that do the same fucking thing. He's just more in depth, knows people by the name, and they just read off a fucking teleprompter.
Look, my thing is, it's the real world.
Yeah.
And it exists. And I like to show people the real world. And whether I crack a joke with friends or whatever, because we're just laughing and that's how we get through life, I think comedic relief is fucking huge. It gets people through everything. Like, even if you're in a different country, you don't understand someone, you can laugh together, etc. It's life. And when you go to these places, I'm from Lebanon, right? You go to Lebanon, Lebanon, they're number one for the largest non-nuclear bombing in the history of the world.
Jeez.
The shit that happened 2 years ago. You hear about that?
No.
I
don't watch news.
A factory exploded 15 miles, all the glass
on
shattered,
shore, and
people
the
died.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a crazy.
Yeah,
clip.
that brought
that
the
was
country
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's Lebanon. That's my country.
Wow.
Oh, you're Lebanese?
Yeah. And I went there this year. I used to go every year. Go for 3 months. I've spent 5 years of my life there. And you see people there that are fucking poor or whatever, and they have nothing. They've dealt with bombings, fucking Israel bombing us, fucking that massive explosion. And you know what gets them through it? They all laugh. They're still some of the happiest depressed people ever. That's what they call themselves, because they just laugh.
I realize that.
I
realize that, like, a lot of like
Yeah.
work, like I saw like the little, like the kids be remaking the music videos of African kids. They remake the music videos and they be so happy.
They be so happy,
they look
bro.
So happy. Niggas be mad over here, but I'm like
mad as fuck over what? Something
Barefoot, just
over
having
something
the blast
someone
of their life.
tweeted, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
People's focus here is more on things. People focus there is more on people. So
Yeah.
even if you have nothing, you still probably have people. And if you don't have people, well, then you're really depressed. But like, you could be in a horrible situation, but have a mom, like, and people in, at least in Ethiopia, they just have, their families are so deep. You're always
from
around
Ethiopia,
family.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
they're always around family. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
But like, those people in Ethiopia don't know this. You know,
Nah,
they don't know this exists.
They'd be mind blown.
They don't know exactly, so they're stoked as fuck
Happy.
with what they're doing. Simple life, whatever. They don't know what this is. What's all these cameras?
Nowadays they're on YouTube and shit, so they can see what's happening on the opposite side of the country. But I honestly, I haven't been there in 10 years, so I don't know what's changed. But now with the internet, they can like see videos of like, oh shit, this is happening on the other side of the planet. So I wonder how much has changed. I should go back.
What if you touch down and they be like,
Hey yo,
agent?
I don't know how it's gonna go. when I
Agent,
go there.
motherfucker,
Agent,
welcome home.
Welcome home.
Did you bring the TRX?
You land your plane on a red carpet, bro.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if they treat you like a king over there.
It's a red carpet on a dirt fucking road.
You gonna do a video like Fresh Montana, have them dance around you like unforgettable?
Nah, I should definitely go back just to see what's changed. But I think that's the one good thing about traveling is it gives you different experiences.
Perspective, bro.
Yeah.
But I had that perspective. I feel like before
Were
I
you born
even
in
traveled.
America?
I was born here
How often did you go back to Lebanon?
every year for 3
Okay,
months.
so that's probably why.
Yeah, and
But
my
I'll be
dad
honest with
taught
you,
me.
I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for you though,
What?
because you're probably the only person I know who speaks about other people, other country. Like, if I'm in Atlanta, niggas is not talking about nothing outside of 285. So like,
Yeah.
like they're not
Yeah,
doing
true
it.
shit.
So like, if it wasn't for you, I really wouldn't even put into like be able to contextualize
That is so
other
much
people in other countries.
more on the planet, man. There's so much more to this planet.
That's why I don't think there's anything wrong with content like that.
That's why I grew my hobby.
I actually think
But
like
I think if it's done respectfully, absolutely.
But who
I-
decides what's respectful?
I think if you're
if-
recording people outside of there, like if I don't want to be recorded and you're also like mocking what I'm doing, or you're actively looking for something to record, that's
but,
like.
but also
clearly
like,
not
what
there.
if I crack a joke with you and it's meant in good intention and then it doesn't land,
Oh no,
and
no,
now
no.
it could be seen as bad?
No. I'm talking about like he was showing him the rough areas of Detroit, and he was like, "Yo, it gotta be worse, right? Like, show me like no, it's really show me the worst parts."
But that's true. It probably does got to be worse than what he showed.
But what if it's not? What if you're trying to find something?
been in Detroit, man.
No,
half abandoned.
No. I saw all the abandoned building. It was definitely bad. It was almost as if like he was actively looking for like.
I
like,
could get
where's
that.
I get what you're saying.
Where's
I
the
get what you're saying.
shootings going on?
For
right?
sure.
Like, that's what
I
I'm saying.
understand it. Like
I don't want to see that. Like you don't want to be in it.
No. But what
No,
if
he
but what
did
if,
for content, I imagine.
But I'm saying he probably did it for content, but the other guy is showing him like, no, this is how bad it is.
Growing up,
and he's thinking that it's worse, trying to make it seem like something that's probably not even.
Did you watch those live leak videos growing up?
No, what is that?
Where do I know that name
of
from?
the live leak, like the
Oh,
website,
like the website, yeah.
like of the crazy shit that would happen, like ISIS beheadings and shit. You ever watch that?
Oh, I've seen that.
That's not
before.
me.
You've seen them.
Yeah.
You get desensitized.
That's not me. That's not
114.
I never seen him.
Yeah,
oh my god! Like growing up, like you hear on the
114,
news, fucking ISIS beheads pilot or something, or lights him on fire.
Yeah.
We'd fucking look that shit up and like.
You think it was fake at first, and then
I wouldn't think it was
real.
fake.
It'll
I'd just be like, holy shit, this is the real world.
yeah, it'll be like Arabic, like writing, or
Yeah.
something, and then it'll be like that, and you'll see it, and you're like, this can't be real. Like you just think about it in movies, like it happens in movies, but you're like, that really happened. Like you get kidnapped and don't come back.
I didn't watch it.
I like
scary.
to not pretend that it doesn't exist.
Yeah, some of it is like scary though. Like it does
is.
kind of desensitize you. The craziest clip I think I've ever saw was like a couple years ago. There was like a protest against the Nigerian police, and I literally saw a clip of the Nigerian police shooting civilians as they were running away. These are civs, and they're just being shot in the back and fucking flopping to the floor. It was like 10 of them died right there, and this just was on Twitter. And I was like, I can't, but like this literally looks like a fucking clip out of a video game,
And it's real life.
but that's real.
Or what is that? Was it Scars or it was Scars or something going on?
Remember the mosque video?
And it was
Which
a
one?
bunch
The
of-
PewDiePie, the guy who said he fucking is in a manifesto that he got it from PewDiePie. It was like a white supremacist that walked into a mosque.
yeah.
That's just real life.
I didn't see that either. But I saw
Yeah.
them stepping on people. Like it was like a bunch of Africans, like, and it was like the military, and it was all in a pile. And they were just stepping on them. Like it was all, some of them dead, some of them alive.
Yeah, the world is pretty ass. I think we're sheltered in this country.
It was crazy.
From a lot of
100%.
it, because like you go outside and there's no crime. You don't see crime. It might happen underneath the surface, but you're not presented with it. You know, in other parts of the world.
Bro, in Lebanon, something happens crazy. Like there was a fucking bombing in a hotel one time, right?
Jesus.
And within hours or within minutes even, there's a fucking fake invoice going around the country on WhatsApp, like just being spam message to everyone, like people sending it as a joke to each other. It's a fake invoice of like a really high bill. And it's like, yeah, of course, that hotel deserved to get bombed. Look how high the fucking bill was. Like, look how expensive it was. You know? And like, that's what they do in those countries. But over here, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a bombing over there. It's just standard shit.
This is a joke.
It's just life. Like, all right, let's laugh about it and move on. And now ISIS doesn't fuck with us. Like, they don't fuck with us anymore. They're like, oh shit, they're not scared.
Yeah.
Like, that's a thing, bro. That's just how.
That's wild.
That's how at least I grew up. Like, just laugh at shit.
That's a crazy joke.
So I don't. So as your point of like, yeah, mocking whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I get what you're saying, and I like to understand perspective, but I don't like to judge people or say, oh, you did this or you did this. I just watch and I learn.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
I think there's a difference between showing what you're seeing and like searching for an outcome that like, so like a guy going to Detroit be like, nah, gotta be worse than this. It's him. He's looking for the outcome
Yeah.
that's
Where
in
the
his head.
goons at? Where
Yeah,
the-
like
where the
I don't. I
trust
haven't.
dog
It's
at?
basically what he was
Where's
saying.
8 Mile?
Where the guns?
He was already on 8 Mile.
I don't feel scared.
He literally showed him this, and then he got like, I was almost like midway through, and the guy, he just got done talking about like, yeah, man, and this is the house I bought. You know, they had like these programs where like you can just buy houses for very cheap, and then as long as you renovated it from it, they'll knock off the rest of what you owe on your mortgage, so
Really?
you keep the house. That's how like crazy, like bad it was in
Yeah.
the housing. And then like as soon as he got done with that touching story about him and his dad are getting together and we're gonna put money back into the neighborhood, he's like, but like, does it get worse than this? Like, where's like, take me to like really where things happen. Like,
Where's 8 Mile? We're only 4 miles in. I know it's
they've
four
already,
more. It gotta be
been.
four.
They were already at 9 Mile. They had already done it. He was like, but it gotta be more. It gotta be more. There gotta be
10
more.
miles.
to
I'm like,
this.
I'm not
and I'm like,
convinced.
bro, he's already showing you what it is. So
Where's
like,
the
why
water?
are you trying to perpetuate
Right.
something that it clearly may not be as bad as you think?
Right.
it
My
is?
thing is like what conversation have we had together? Just this, right?
Yeah.
You only know me from this. Agent knows me from whatever he sees on my Twitter, whatever. But what do you actually know about me?
No, I don't know.
You don't know what I've been through.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't know anything that I've done in my life.
Yeah.
Like only what you see online.
Mm-hmm.
You see something, you see a fucking 10-minute video or whatever. You don't know the backstory behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I to judge?
Okay.
That's how I see life. Who am I to judge? Like
So you give people to benefit it out.
You do something.
maybe not even to benefit it out.
Yeah. You do something crazy, and like the whole world's hating on you. Who am I to fucking hate? Who am I to hate on you? So like, all right, whatever. You did your fucking thing. Life happens. People sometimes do shit. What, you gonna go through life perfectly? Like you're the perfect human?
Oh no,
you know what I mean?
No.
That's why I don't fuck with any of it. Any of that, like, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you spend time on your socials to call out other creators?
Call out? No, never.
Never.
Yeah, you do. What?
Who the fuck do I call out?
Pretty Boy Fredo.
You talking about an incident from 2.5 years ago? There was a guy who...
What, stealing your content, reacting to it?
No. He was pretending that he saved somebody from a predator. It was all fake. So he was a hero in it. So I just thought it was fucked up.
That was absurd.
Yeah, and he did it twice. So then he got mad at me and said I was clout chasing. But I said, you're pretending that you're saving people from predators. You're monetizing predator activity.
He talked shit to you first.
No. I made 2 videos on him.
Oh, okay.
He responded. I made another video on him. And then he lied saying I did some shit I didn't do and tried to cancel me. It didn't
Which
work.
is absurd, actually.
Yeah, he said, you're canceled. You don't deserve a platform.
No, that right here, that was...
That was a meme in the house for like at least 2 years.
Yeah,
Every time you do something remotely fucked up, they'd be like, yeah, bro, you didn't do the dishes, man. You're canceled and you don't deserve a fucking platform.
Yeah, he was insane. All right, we gotta get to these juicy questions, man.
Ask me whatever you want.
Since you travel a lot, I'm pretty sure, you got a very horny moment. So what's your horniest moment?
My horniest moment. Traveling?
In general.
My horniest moment. Shit, I don't know if my parents can hear this one.
Oh, man. Is that bad? Jesus.
It's before traveling, though.
Okay.
I mean, if I have to...
He already knows it, too.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of like one moment back when I like had the house to myself. I downloaded Tinder and shit. You start talking to a random chick. She's like a 5 on Tinder. You invite her over and then...
A 5 on Tinder is really almost like a 4 in real life.
No, she ended up being a 2 in real life. She was already there.
damn.
She drove like an hour.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
What'd you do with her?
I mean,
Nah.
Everything.
Of course he did. She drove out, man.
It's like, you drove
But
an
same
hour.
night though?
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
How bad was it when you got there? You was horny. You was like, damn, this is not good. But you was just like, I'm here.
It's not even that like you're horny. It's just like you feel bad at that point. And
About
like,
what?
She drove an hour.
Yo, this thing is crazy.
No, I've been in your position one time before. Never.
You
again.
know,
you
it's
drove
not
an hour. You knew
like
you
imagine
like
you
that.
open the door and then you just look and you just close it. Like,
No, that's the look.
what does that do to a person?
Huh?
What does that do to a person?
But she lied to you, though.
That is character development.
You think so?
No, that is a
Because if
villain
you don't
story
tell her-
arc.
Like, you
Villain
open the
story
door
arc.
and let her come in.
She's
and
got
you-
my address. She fucking.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, yeah, shit.
And then 20 years later, she's like, remember that one fateful night when you slammed the door in front of my
I'm not gonna
face?
slam. I'm gonna be like,
What would you do? Yeah, tell us what you do.
what I do?
You open the
She's
door.
a 2. She looked like a 6
She
on
was a
Tinder.
6 on Tinder. You open the door. She's a 2. What do you do?
5 on Tinder.
5 on Tinder.
5
on Tinder.
It's like, let's
Maybe
be
even a
clear.
4.5.
it's an
It was.
emergency.
It's just,
It's
I
an
had the
emergency.
house
We gotta-
to myself.
Yeah,
You know why?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 5 on
What do
Tinder.
you tell her
You
when you
open the door. It's
You
a
go,
2.
Okay, you go, surprise, let's go out. And then give her the wrong address. And y'all just get lost in traffic. I'm like, I lost you. Where you at?
She has your
But
address.
she has your home address.
coming right back.
Shit, they're gonna be locked. She's gonna be outside pimping.
Okay.
2? What I'm gonna do with that?
What did you do with yours?
Me, I've got a story for this podcast. That's what I did.
I mean, like, I've been in that situation for like now, like, but I do a lot more investigating now.
Yeah.
Like that, or you know what I'm saying?
How do you
No,
investigate? You go on the IG.
You learn your lesson.
FaceTime.
Yeah, you do a lot
Character
more
development for me now.
Yeah, you do a lot
know?
more investigating. You
Yeah,
do
yeah.
More pictures, you FaceTime.
But I just
pictures,
like.
more.
I don't want to fucking
What's
ruin
this
her
next shot?
life.
She
I
got
feel
Full
like
body pictures.
With like next shots, she just do like next shots.
next shots with filters. You
Yeah,
know,
there
like
you go.
And
Filters
makeup.
is
There you
crazy.
go.
Filters with makeup is
And,
crazy.
and only the neck up is
You know how
bad.
crazy that is? Filters with makeup?
no, next shots. He said.
No, but I'm just
Oh,
saying
yeah.
in general.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
Women put
crazy.
on makeup and then on top
Crazy.
of that, a filter on
We
top
don't have
of
any
that?
makeup on, bro.
Nothing.
Think
Nothing.
about it.
No, we're ugly. We just ugly. Like it's not much we can change about.
But it's better that way though. Can you imagine if like men had makeup and now we got to play to this new standard of like
Fuck that.
all these other guys putting on makeup. Now I got to put on makeup. I don't want to put on makeup, but I don't look as good natural. Bro, that'd be worse. That'd be so much worse.
Imagine if there was a short dude who put on Timberlands, who angled the camera a certain way to make him look taller, and then put himself alongside something to make him seem like he's actually like borderline 6 feet tall.
People do
but
that.
He's like 5'5". But that's absurd because like when you see me in real life,
You can hide.
you're gonna know that I'm
You can
5'5".
kind of hide ugly, but height you just it's not going to like.
But what if you do you can do camera angles and make yourself look taller, more exaggerated. You can put on
Like that
boots
camera
and shit
angle, it
like
makes
that.
you look a lot shorter.
Yeah, you can do shit and make yourself look taller than what you are. And if she get there and you 5'5", bro, you gonna look nuts.
People think I'm like 5'10" on camera. 5'5".
But people tell you that IRL, they're like, "Oh, you look taller than I thought, or you look shorter than I
They say
thought."
I'm
You get that
shorter.
shit too, huh?
They
All the
think
time, yeah.
I'm 5'7", 5'8". I'm like,
Like walking out of the room, I'm a fucking tank.
yeah,
Especially with that camera.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you do? You got the two. The two's at your house. She's at your crib.
Dude, I gotta go into details, bro.
Was it
Like,
good though?
Yeah.
this might end up with my parents. Like, you just assume, bro. Like, just,
Was it
Yeah,
good?
we can fill in the blanks.
I mean,
She wasn't cute, but normally the ones that are not cute or the ones that be like 7s or 6, they'd be the firers because they got so much to prove.
bro, I'm not.
Like they have to do a
He's
good
not
job. 'Cause,
lying,
like they
though.
don't get this opportunity.
That's
What I
so-
learned that day is that I'm not attracted to one night stands.
Oh wow.
Damn, that ruined your whole one night stand experience.
No, it's just like I realized, like,
Nah, if she
I
was
just-
bad, you probably would have.
No.
If she was a 10, you probably
look,
would
when
feel like
when I say that, I mean like, not just banging a chick and then forgetting about her.
Yeah.
But like, you could bang on the first night, but you're still my, side
Yeah.
piece that I could have.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a one night stand.
Okay.
I
But like,
understand.
What does she look
like back to the
John.
prosty question.
She's a 2. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, she's a 2. You don't even have
compare
to.
anybody.
Massive.
Oh, she was huge too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It was.
Damn, you still went through that.
Yeah.
You didn't just come in and be like, all right, let's talk.
I thought she was ugly and small, but like she was just ugly and big.
Yeah.
Damn.
John
I ain't
genuinely
gonna
feels
lie.
bad for you right now.
I would personally feel insulted that you lied to me like that, to that extent.
What do you mean?
Like her, like if she walked in, I was like, come on, why would you do this to me?
Did you compliment her? You was
Yeah,
like, oh.
but like I was
Look good
also
tonight.
I was a bit younger, so it was I was less experienced and more naive, I guess.
It happens. It's not-
Yeah, like
that's
now
not
I wouldn't
bad.
do that. Now I've got a good roster, a Rolodex.
okay.
So
True.
it's like
What's the top 5 things you look for in a woman?
smile.
Okay.
Give me a second. I gotta get this down.
She got to be funny, bro.
Funny. I can see that.
If the girl ain't funny, or if she doesn't like get my humor,
Smile. Funny.
gone. She could be so hot.
Wow.
You said she could be hot.
Shit, I can't
She
believe
said
you would
she
yawn
could
like
be
that.
so hot.
Oh, okay.
She has
said
a
she could be
crazy
so-
jaw.
She said she could be
Yeah,
so
yeah,
hot, but if
100%.
she's not funny, she
Okay.
pack.
So hotness. That don't. Okay, my fault. So,
She could be great. He's about to become a lady boy, bro.
so smile. Funny.
Fucking yo. Hey, fucking yo.
He's writing this shit down.
No. We write down all the
No,
guests.
I write it down for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So smile, funny. What's the
Smile, funny, nice ass.
Nice
Nice
ass.
ass.
Yeah, she gotta have a nice ass.
Nice ass.
Facts.
The rack ain't as important.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Adventurous.
Mm.
She's gotta be. I gotta know that she's down for crazy shit because I'm always down for crazy shit. Not even in the bed, just like
Okay.
In life.
yeah, like she's gotta be down to like yo, let's fucking, just I mean I feel like our lives. I don't know if yours is similar, but like content creation lives is just pick up and
You don't
some
know
shit
when shit's
happens.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some shit might happen. I used to fucking when I was streaming, stream 15 hours and then I get called into a coaching session. I sleep in 2 hours and then I get up again and have to do it again. Like just like crazy shit where someone calls you and goes, yo, meet me here, and you got to go to that fucking. So like, yeah, she's got to be down for crazy shit and isn't weirded out. She's got to not be weirded out by stuff. Cause I'm
It
not,
also sound like understanding.
I'm not weird. I'm not weirded out by anything.
Like anything.
Like anything, bro.
Smile, funny, nice ass, adventurous, and understanding.
No, I'm throwing in understanding. He didn't say understanding.
Although you said
Not understanding.
Not
Yeah,
understanding.
not weirded out is a better
not weirded out.
better than understanding. I feel like understanding doesn't
Not
do it
weirded
justice.
Not weirded out.
Yeah, that's great. So what's the weird shit you be doing in the bed? I'm asking in the bed. Just wanted to put that out
You like
there.
butt play?
Not mine.
Okay.
Not mine.
I heard something about Fabio Foreign.
I hate it.
Almost came out and just
Not
came out
mine.
Bad.
I don't let a girl anywhere near my
Nigga,
ass.
Stop just
But why-
spelling
why not-
rumors
well-
on this podcast.
Huh?
nigga.
I didn't say it was true. I said his baby mama said.
I said that's a crazy rumor. Just FYI.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But why
You
have
saw
you
it?
have you no
Oh.
no have you not tried anything in that realm?
No, I don't want a girl. I don't want a girl touching my ass. No, she could touch my ass, but not.
Inside of
Yeah.
I mean, you can't eat it or none of that.
I don't know. I've never done that. Have you?
No.
Have you?
He's definitely done that.
No, I have not. Who do you have on here before? It was JoJo. JoJo was saying like he wants to get his ass eaten.
I heard it was good. Everybody keeps saying that did get it is good, but it's just awkward. It's just like
I enjoy
why are
going
you
down on a
there?
chick.
Yeah, you know.
I'm a pleaser.
You eat ass too though?
I've never eaten ass.
Oh, but you would though.
I'm mad that this is becoming a casual combo, bro. You eat ass though?
No, he said not my ass, her ass. So I'm assuming I know.
If I'm with a girl and I like fuck with her and we've been talking for a while, I'm not opposed to try it.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to trying something.
Yeah.
But like if I don't like it the first time, I'm not against trying shit.
For sure.
Except my ass. I'm not.
That's out of the way.
Yeah, that's like I don't.
What is a weird, crazy, adventurous shit that you do? Then something like you just do.
I'm not talking necessarily the bad.
Talking about
No,
life.
but I'm asking you though. What is it that you?
No,
do?
just like a girl's got to be adventurous. It doesn't have to be weird, crazy stuff. I'm just saying, in my life, I don't want it to be stale. You know,
okay.
I don't want her to just be always at home and not fucking happy all the time and like fucking. I don't know. I just.
A commercial.
Like I'm not looking to settle right now. So like when I'm looking at a girl, all the girls I look at right now are normally just older women. That's it.
Damn.
We gotta talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta just put what we know together and probably make a good team. The MILF duo.
Yeah.
Dynamic
I'm down.
MILFs.
We could do IRL MILF hunting streams.
Yeah, MILF LLC.
Yeah.
I'll be down to do that.
That would actually
I'll be
be
down.
dope.
Yeah, I'll be down.
IRL like MILF hunters.
Yeah. Real life MILF hunters.
That's what y'all should do. Dead ass.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
I'm down.
It's just like it kind of like falls in your lap. I feel like you don't hunt for
Yeah, and
it.
I got a big lap for it to fall in. Real big lap. I gotta put the camera.
Yeah, John is opening up just because you're here because these are things that he's never said before.
This is a better angle. Like I look now, my DMs may pop again. The angle. Where's Caleb at?
Caleb left. Yeah.
What is the what's the biggest down bad moment? Don't say the S word because people.
It's got it. I think my biggest down bad moment's that story.
Oh, that's still.
Yeah.
But you didn't spend no money or anything. Like you just like sent her over. She just came through.
He inserted.
And that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's worse. Yeah, I agree. Spending money is whatever, but like
I don't know. I don't care about spending money on people. That's not an
People
issue.
spend money on her and didn't fuck. I'm like, this money down the drain. But it's like you was inside.
Even if
her.
you spend money on someone and like
She told her friends about you.
Just
They
like-
probably was ugly too. So like it's a bunch of like, other ugly girls that know about you.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Probably fiending and shit.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Fucking yo.
Think about it
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
probably like, oh, we're gonna see each other again. You probably like, yeah.
Did you lied to her? Or you was like,
I didn't, huh?
when you got done, did you lie to her? You was like, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
No, I didn't lie to her.
We give you PTSD. Look,
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was a bad
Deep
night.
sigh is
crazy. I know it was a
deep
bad
side
night.
is insane.
Bro, it's like I'm telling you, you say
happens.
the most down bad moment. I'm telling you that might be the most down bad moment in my life.
She was so happy. She went back to her ugly friends. She was like, "Oh my god,
what I just
finally
did."
it! I finally did the first
Like
successful-"
the fact that it taints the average.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah, I mean it's a 2. It taints the average.
It's
You know
a
what a
two.
two looks like? A two.
like
No. But one thing for him to say that it taint the average, it's like you know how bad of a game you have to have for your field goal percentage to just
Two's
drop
not
a
as
little
crazy
bit.
as y'all making it seem.
the two is terrible.
The reason why
Two is
the reason why-
terrifying,
Two is
bro.
terrible.
statistically, if you look at 10 women right here, 2 of them is gonna be a 2 and under.
That's not.
No,
Right?
no.
Statistically.
It depends where you find them. Are you
Where
finding
you
them in
find
fucking
Anywhere.
in incest
You know what a 2
fucking
is?
What?
Hickville, Georgia? Like
No. I'm saying
You know what I
statistically,
mean?
a 2 is 20 percentile.
Name-
that means-
I'm gonna
that
be
means
honest with you. I'm
80%
be honest with you though. We said this before. A lot of these ugly people, they don't go out as much as you think they do.
Yeah, you don't.
And
see
that's
these
B.
dudes.
A
What?
lot
They're on
of the
Tinder.
more.
That's a great point.
A lot of the uglier people, you don't even acknowledge them. You walk by them and you don't even really notice them.
They
like
just come
that.
out to do like work and stuff. They really stay at home
because you're looking for the hot ones. That's what your eyes are
That's
attracted
you're more
to.
attracted to. You're more attracted to
That's
like
a great
average
point.
and up.
Yeah.
There's
So
a
you're
lot
saying
of
I'm just
av-
not seeing the ugly ones.
They,
That's what
they
you're telling me?
exist. You
You're gonna
just
start
don't
seeing them now.
You don't, yeah.
I'm telling you,
You're gonna start seeing
I'm
them
the one
now.
saying they're way more common than y'all making it seem.
If you see ugly
No,
people
they're
outside, they're
common,
confident.
but you don't even like really register that you just saw a 2
They're
because
really-
like it doesn't matter.
I just don't walk around thinking like 10, 9, 2.
No,
1,
no, you don't walk
5.
around thinking
No,
like that.
if you see a 1 or 2, you'll be like, whoa.
No, I
yeah.
won't. No, I won't.
Yes, you would.
No, I will not.
Okay.
Let's walk outside today.
Huh?
Let's walk outside
I
today.
promise you, you're gonna be like,
Okay, come on. When you see a 10, you don't think, damn, that's
Yes,
a 10.
Now, if I see a 10, I'll be like,
Damn.
Exactly.
You see a
I
two,
might
you
stop
don't
now,
look
that's
at
what I'm saying. If you see
I see a
a
one, if I see a 10, I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. That's wrong. If I see 100, I might not even stop what I'm doing. But bro, the other day on stream, I seen 1,000. What's her name, bro? I gotta find her on Spotify. This is like 1,000 out of 1,000.
What's her
Like,
name?
if there was, if there was 1,000 women, look,
Thousand
there's
out of
1,000
1,000 out
fucking
of
women.
1,000, still a 10 out of 10.
I know, but this is like a peak though.
No,
Like
this
this
is how I know he's lying.
0.001%.
We'll be watching videos on playback.
This woman right
And
here,
he'll-
this woman right here, Normani.
Oh, Normani.
I don't know how to say her name. She is
Oh,
fucking
dark- she's brown skin?
gorgeous.
Normani.
Yes, bro,
Yeah.
she's gorgeous.
Normani?
1,000 out of
Is he an
1,000.
artist?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yo, this I know
Bro,
he's
I
lying.
seen her on a
We'll-
YouTube thumbnail.
Let me see.
I stopped what I was doing.
we'll
So
watch
this is
this.
This is how Agent spits game.
This is
Yeah,
how I stopped what I
I
was
know,
doing.
I know. This is how
He
you
waited,
find
he waited for the TikTok clip to go out.
For 5 minutes, I just
sees it.
No. I still posted on TikTok though. But I was flabbergasted by the beauty, man. I've never seen anything like that. I swear, I think she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
All right, nigga. She
I
heard
swear
you.
to God.
She heard you the first time.
Bro, Google her.
She heard you the first time, bro.
She's not gonna watch this clip. I'm
No,
talking to y'all.
we're gonna make it a TikTok. We'll upload it. Don't worry about it.
You see her right here?
Yeah, I'm not
She's
trying-
not even a 2.
Let me see that. Throw that.
She's not even a 2. But she's ugly.
Oh fuck! It went up.
me see,
I don't even.
let me see.
He hashtagged ugly people. I swear.
Let me see.
Oh my!
You can look up hashtag ugly people. That's a 1. Bro.
Yeah, she's not a 2. What?
She's not a 2. She's about a 5.
That's
What
like
is
a,
she?
that's like a 3.5, 4.
Are you guys out of your mind?
like a 5.
So you're telling the girl that you
That
had
could
was
be a
worse than
5.
her?
Yeah, that could be a 5.
A
Nah.
2
Put
is
some makeup
ugly.
on.
No, him.
A 2 is something you see in Netherworld.
He's saying that
two is
that's
a
a
4.
2 is something you see on Netherworld,
two is-
bro.
two-
We're just
something
using,
that's
hey, we're just using different scales. then.
No.
A 2 should make your heart rate. Should raise your heart rate.
No, I saw it. Yeah,
I'm saying we're using different scales. The scale I'm using is like just stats. Like if you go outside, you're
Nigga.
saying someone's a 1. That means they're 10%. That means
Stop.
statistically,
Your scale from 1 to 10 bottoms out at 5. You don't have 2s in your scale because you want to be nice. But
no. You guys want to be nice. I'm telling you, bro. That's a 1.
that's
What
not a
you
1.
just showed
That's
me.
not a 1.
If
That's
I
not
see-
a 1.
if I
That's
go
not
outside
a
right
1.
now and I
That's
see
not
10
a
people,
1.
You're saying-
she's gonna be the ugliest.
Yeah, but you,
That's my. I promise you, that's my point. Ugly people do not
can't
walk
get worse than
outside
that?
like that. It can definitely get worse
look,
than that.
you're saying it can't get worse than that?
Yes, it can.
0, it can. 0.
No, not to
Zero
a
means
zero.
like, yo, bro, there's no one more hideous than you.
Not to a 0.
But look, what I'm saying is like, you're right. If you're not outside, then it's kind of difficult to gauge.
And they don't go
But you're-
outside.
But how can you guess based on people you don't see?
Because I see them every now and then. I'm like,
So how do you know they go? How do you know they don't go outside?
Because
I
every
see
now and
beautiful
then,
women that
I'm
are
telling you,
homebodies. They do not. go
I'm
outside
telling
that
you,
much.
the 2 that I'm talking about was a lot worse than that 1 that you gave.
Oh, then you was fucking
You know
a
that
0.
shit shifter on TikTok?
No, because I know it could get worse. I know it could get worse.
Hold on.
That's
A 0 is hard to
What
get.
what I'm saying
bro.
is the difference is not as crazy as people make it seem between like 1 to like 9. There's not like
What?
I'm listening to my scale.
What?
What did you just say?
Bro, that's a 1, dog, and
You're telling me there's not that much difference between a 1 and a 9?
I gave her a 4.
There's no chance if you go outside, she's better looking than 4 people. There's no chance. There's no chance, bro. There's just no chance.
There's no way.
There's
You
no
said there's
chance.
not that much of a difference between a 1 and a 9.
No, there's obviously there is, but I'm saying the chasm, like this, it's like losing weight. You're not gonna see the difference day by day, but if you look at a 1 and a 9, you're gonna notice a difference. But day by day, like between a 1 and a 2, is not gonna be a huge difference.
Yeah,
between
everyone's got a good 1 or 2 points up.
I think we just use different scales.
First of all, if you go to the gym a lot, you're not going to see that many 1s or 2s. If you go to like because they're not going to the gym, nigga. They're fat. What are we
No,
saying?
there's fat people at the gym. You don't go to the gym.
No, there's fat people at the gym.
How would
What
you
are you
know?
saying?
But you're not going to. How many 1s or
how
2s
would
you
you
think
know
you're going to see?
There's a good.
There's fat people at the gym.
That's what I'm
dog.
saying. They don't because especially if they're 1s and 2s and they're that fat and ugly, but they're going when there's not that many people there. They're not trying to go peak
You
hours.
don't know that. Bro, you do not know that.
You just call that a 2, and I know for a fact that's not a 2. That's not a 2.
No, I said she's a 1.
Agent,
That's not a
at your
one.
fattest.
That's a 1.
What
You
were
know
you?
a one. Okay, think about this.
Am I just looking at attraction, or do you
one
count
is
everything?
attraction. No, just straight
Absolute
attraction.
Like a
worst.
1.
No.
The
Yes.
1 is an absolute. You have to think about absolute.
Absolute worst.
You think you're fattest? You were a 1?
Are you kidding me? Bro, I went
No,
on Tinder
bro.
and had
No,
0
you were
matches.
not a
Doesn't
one.
matter.
But
That
I'm saying just
doesn't
outside,
matter.
nobody
Nobody liked you in your
shit.
area, but you weren't the
You were
ugliest
not a
thing there.
1.
If you put me up against 10 different people at my
Bro,
biggest,
you had
nobody's picking me.
You had no acne. You
That don't mean you're ugly. You just wasn't what they wanted. You
But
wasn't what
first
they
of all, a
looking
lot of
for.
that stuff is just subjective. You're right. You're right.
acne is what? You think there's people out who lust over acne?
No. But I'm saying for some people might not give a fuck about that. Some people might be a big deal. Some people love clear skin. Some people could give less of a shit. That's what I'm saying. That is more subjective.
But it's not a bonus to have
Universally
acne.
though, like you don't put on weight and become more attractive, especially as a guy, right?
No, but acne is not a bonus, nigga. Acne at worst is neutral.
But that's something that most people are not going. That's not make or break in people's list.
I'm talking about
being 330 pounds is make or break in a nigga's list.
I'm talking about like not like you have a bump or two. I'm talking about like people
I
have
know
like
what you
your
mean
whole
by acne.
cheeks
I know
are
what you mean
just
by
fucked.
acne. I know.
What is she?
You didn't have that.
Let me throw that at me.
What is she?
Jesus, boy.
What is she?
You just he's getting there.
What is she?
Oh my god! I keep scrolling. Let me see.
What is
Let's
she?
we gonna pass this around.
She's like-
we're gonna pass it around.
Let's get a regular.
Hashtagging ugly is so crazy. Just to let you know, she's like a.
I'm not even finding her.
Don't say it yet.
And the
Let's
thing
let
is, I'm not
everybody
finding
see
the
it.
ugliest girls that I want to.
But
Those
I
are
gotta
not
really
the
analyze this because
Let everybody see it and
Yeah,
don't
I've
say your
seen
number.
enough.
Don't say your number. Don't say your number in it yet.
this feels rude, but I'm just doing it to prove the point that we're just using different scales, and I think each person's gonna give a different answer.
Oh man.
But like,
Look, she's not as bad in the first two photos.
She's not
In the
bad,
first
but like,
two.
what do you,
That's
but
what
you
I'm
guys,
about
I
to
want
say.
you guys to know you guys are
Yeah,
using a
that's-
nice scale though.
that's-
That's all, and there's nothing wrong with
So
that.
what do you
What do
give
you
her?
rate
What do you
her?
rate
She's
her?
a 2, dog.
What?
If I go outside, I'm finding on
She's better than
average.
the other girl?
Who's the other girl?
The one that you gave a 1?
The white one?
Yeah.
No, that was worse. That was a 1.
Wait, how? It just
I just believe if I went outside, 80% of people would be better looking than her. I just believe that.
I feel like okay.
I get what you're- I get the way you do
that
it, yeah.
by 80%, but I'm saying like,
I
okay,
get what you're saying.
If
but,
I'm
but,
looking
but,
at her-
think what he said. They don't leave the house.
But how can you gauge based off a variable you'll never know?
What do you
That's
give?
fair.
What do you give her? What do you give her?
Maybe a 3.5.
I was 3.5 as well.
I was giving 4.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5, 4.
So you mean to, John? You mean to tell me if you went outside
Yeah.
that she'd be better looking than 40% of the women
I'm
outside?
gonna find you someone, and you can't say she's uglier than the chick you showed.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying basically.
'Cause that's
I'm saying
basically what I'm saying.
On my scale, like okay, a 9 to 10 is hard to beat. Really, realistically, a 9 to 10. The average
For sure.
person is about a 5.5. Maybe
no, just a
no, the
5.
average person's a 5.
The average person is a 5.
Around that.
No, not around 5.
Because
average person is a 5.
7 is that nice thing they give you. They're radio on camera. Like,
But no,
oh,
we're not talking about them. We're
Yeah.
talking about us.
That's
the
what I
average,
think.
the average is a 5.
That's what I think y'all are doing right now. I think you guys are just being nice. But I'm not. The scale is not
No, I'm
me.
not, I haven't
It's
been
just
down
being
with a
nice.
really ugly person.
But you
yet
just
that I
gave
want
the
to.
first woman a 4.
Not that nigga. This nigga's
Yeah.
searching up ugly people. He's not being nice.
Oh man, that's crazy. Look, I guess
This
at the
is
end of the
one
day, like we
girl.
all filter it through like what we prefer. But like I'm
That's
just saying
also fair.
statistically
Okay,
though.
that girl that you gave a 1. Imagine if she was a little bit bigger,
Yeah,
had maybe short hair,
yeah.
had some
Had a very
piercing-
masculine chin.
had some piercings and some ugly spots.
It'd be a 0.
Let me find.
So I don't think 0 is a number.
Oh well, it would be because 0 is 0%. That means like everyone you go outside would be more attracted to her.
Yeah, but there's got to be somebody uglier.
Yeah, but then the 0 is just a number. That's like saying 10 out of 10. That's not the most beautiful person you'll ever see.
Fair,
but
fair.
that's like the top. At the
fair.
top.
So you is a 0 for you.
Nah, I didn't say.
The way-
nah.
the
No,
way-
what I'm saying, there is a 0 on your scale.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's the one integer that we're missing because I don't have a 0.
I don't have a 0 on my scale.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just my scale is
A
just
zero,
based on
a zero is like,
percentages.
oh fuck.
A 0 is like
They say.
no, come on. a 0 is crazy. A 0 is like
yeah, John, if you're not
crazy.
careful, man, it's gonna start popping up on your explore page.
Don't keep searching. Having ugly people, having ugly people pop on your Explore is crazy. What is your? I guess the last question is, what is your favorite moment like on stream? Like your favorite moment that you kind of just always remember?
When my dad said he was proud of me the first time, maybe.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. When was
Yeah, that was like 2019, January 2019. I'd just done like a charity stream. I think I'd been streaming for like 2+ years at that point, and he'd come in and look at me like depressed, like upset,
Every time.
like almost like my son's a waste, you know. And like every day he'd come home from work, blah, blah. Like my dad, he's a pretty successful business guy, you know, built some companies. He'd come into my room after work, open the door, see me playing, and he'd be like, "Oh, you're playing again?" I'd be like, "I'm working." Like it's like this 0 fucking viewers, you know. So like, you know, 5 viewers, like all right, whatever. 5 viewers, how much money is that making you? Nothing yet. 10 viewers, all right, I made $100. And then like eventually I raised 11K for St. Jude in 48 hours.
Oh wow.
And that's his favorite charity. And I called him and he was like dying laughing at me being bald. I'd shaved my head. And then he said he was proud of me. That was a pretty good moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
How does like him and your parents feel right now? Like,
Oh,
how
he
everything-
fucking loves it.
Okay,
My dad's
cool.
addicted to my stream.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like he'll watch it while he just chills.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. He'll watch it on like get texts, be careful or whatever, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Shit like that.
That's great. That's
Yeah. And he like gets calls from his friends that they watch me or whatnot. Their kids watch me.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
That's dope,
That's
man.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, look, man, it was great.
Let me ask you a question before you end.
Go.
One day surgeries are going to get so good, you can't tell the difference between like someone who was born a man, transitioned to a female, someone who's born a female, transitioned to a man. So like, who's the hottest girl you can think of? Like, just like name a
I
celebrity
just
crush.
did. Whoever that Normani.
Okay, Normani. What about you?
I'm more of a Kiki Palmer type of.
What about you?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect that.
Is it a trick question?
No, I didn't expect her to say Kiki Palmer. She's cute. Though.
I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
No, that's
She's an
Aquila and
actress.
the Bee.
She's an actress.
Who? From Aquila and the Bee?
No.
Oh.
Who's the most gorgeous woman to you, John?
It's a lot. Like,
Just name one.
Think of one. I like India Love.
Was that a porn star?
Nah.
Basically.
Okay. What about like a hot dude like Chris Hemsworth?
Idris Elba.
Serge Ibaka.
Okay. Who?
Serge Ibaka.
Okay.
Perfect man.
Oh, the John family.
Okay. So imagine Normani. Everything about her is the same.
Yeah.
Everything about her is the same.
But she-
Everything is the exact same.
But she was me.
But she got a dick.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Everything not
Listen.
her image for me.
Listen.
Don't ruin
and then
her
imagine
image.
imagine Idris Elba. Or
Well, we're not
Serge
attracted to
Ibaka.
him. So.
no, but with a vagina. Everything about him's the same. Same body, same voice.
200 pounds.
Same body, same voice.
This is the worst.
This is the question we ask at the end of our podcast.
This
Listen,
is horrible.
who you got to go down on one, or your family's dying. Who you going down on?
The one
girl.
Yeah,
The
the
one-
girl.
You going down on the girl with the dick?
Yeah.
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 What you mean go down? Like I just gotta like.
Hey,
Suck
blow
him.
him.
Suck
You're
the girl off.
you're-
Like, so I either eat out Idris Elba or suck up Normani.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Can't be a guy figure.
Yeah,
It
it
can't
can't.
look like a guy.
It
But
can't.
it's
I'm glad you answered that. So some people sit there for like ever.
Nah.
Is
thinking
she technically a guy though? Because she had the dick. She doesn't got
There's no
titties?
technical.
It
Just
does-
fucking stare at it. It's a
It doesn't matter. Just move the
Is it
dick
a
out the
big
way.
dick?
welcome to Thailand.
Or it's like a dick that she will have. Her
No, it's just a
size.
regular dick. Just
A
It's a regular
6-inch dick.
Okay, let's move on because you're ruining. I
6
just
inches
was telling
is
you how
pretty
gorgeous
big.
I thought she was. You're ruining the
No,
image.
what's the average? The average is like 5?
Inches?
Like 4
Yeah.
or 5.
I think so. 4 to 5.
5. Okay, so the 5-inch dick.
A 5-inch.
In
she
your
got
mouth.
Big titties.
Yes.
Stop.
Same face.
Stop.
Fuck.
Yes.
Hey, but
But a dick is in your mouth.
she's
Curves-
African, so the dick might be bigger.
Curves are all there. Curves are all there.
I'm gonna think about something else. Think about football
ruined it.
season.
We ruined
Idris Elba with a camel toe is crazy.
That is crazy.
Like a fat pussy. He said his shit get wet. Like in his accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go down on that nigga. I just can't.
Yeah,
I look
yeah,
at his dude, I
sure.
just can't. I can't do it.
I'm just glad y'all are fast to answer, dude. Some people sit there for 5 minutes. Like,
I mean, yes.
Please.
I
it's a
mean,
pretty easy answer.
it's me. Look at that. Now, what is that?
I don't know if I want to look at that. Fuck.
Oh my God, show him.
Yeah,
What's this?
What is that?
What's this?
Because if those other girls are 2
I gotta see her body, but
Stop, just straight face right there. What's that?
Straight face,
She
no
put
makeup.
She put makeup on.
Yeah,
to
straight
change.
face, no makeup.
But when she put her makeup on, she's probably
I
gonna
gotta
look
see
like
her body before I rate her, but it's looking like a 0.
the body's gonna change the face. The face
Yeah, she has
always.
a great
So you
body.
can compare that to a 0, but the other girl's a 1?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That close?
I mean, but her teeth is. I mean,
Yeah.
I look like a judgmental prick right now,
Teeth,
but I'm
teeth.
just
In a girl,
judging it based
teeth.
on a scale.
You just
That's
smile.
why I smile. I guess smile, yeah.
Yeah, I personally, just to be clear, couldn't give less of a fuck how attractive or ugly you look if you're not mine. I don't judge people walking around the street. Couldn't care less. Don't
Who
judge
pauses
me.
on
That's
that?
agent. Good
I
for
just-
you, man.
Thanks.
I just
man.
thought about that. Who pauses?
Oh, that was a good catch.
Like, that was
Yo,
a
you
catch.
gotta put that in the fucking.
Gotta be
You know
fucking
that,
wide
that
receiver.
snag, so I just caught that thing like that. I got good hands. Melf.
Who pauses on that? Milf's
Pause on what?
Little advertisement.
Who pauses on the idea of like, yeah, I might go down. Like if somebody says like LeBron James is the most handsome guy, who pauses on the idea of thinking I'll go down and eat LeBron James pussy? That's crazy.
Hey, I'm done.
That's crazy.
What do you mean? Who pauses on
It
it?
is
Like you
crazy.
said, there's people who pause and think about it.
Yeah, people
I would
think about
never
it.
pause and think
They're like
about that
afraid to
shit.
be called gay for sucking.
Oh,
But you're in
no,
it. You're
I'm
in this
definitely-
situation, you
You
know.
said my family's gonna
Yeah,
die.
because you gotta go down on Normani's massive.
What is going
Can I
down,
just
bro?
suck our
I'm
titties?
gonna move it out the way.
No, you're gonna suck
Can I just suck on her
Normani's
titties?
dick.
Can I
That's
just
what
suck
you're
on her
doing.
Hey, chill out, bro.
You're sucking Normani's dick
Yeah,
or you
bro.
eating
I'm not
Idris
this
Alba's
podcast.
pussy? Which one
Hey,
you doing?
Think about
Aaron,
he's
I
talking to
appreciate
you all
you joining us on the
aggressively.
podcast.
Come
Today,
on,
man. It's
bro.
another episode of the Peer to
Get
Peer
in it.
Podcast. I'm your host, Agent Zero, man. We got the co-host, Legend of Winning.
Yeah,
And
mate.
the
Eat it up,
pseudo
mate.
producer, John, in the back, man. A-Rap, I appreciate you as
like
always. And we got his links in the description, but it's also right up there, man. Go ahead and make sure to check
Yo,
out all his
boy,
Yo,
socials.
you just album mode,
Hey,
boy.
show love to Peer to Peer Uncut, man. Top link in the description. But other than that, man, we'll catch you guys in the next
Bloody
one.
A lot of
That's
milfs.
right there.
Milfs on the Patreon.
He just album moaning. It's crazy.